Alright guys, welcome to VA 2018. We're here with the play-ins, starting the first round. Sorry we're a bit late, as maybe expected, but we're here. So, we're about to get started with Ngamer, Kyle, Scott, and Deel. And I also have Mgay here with me doing commentary.
Hello, everybody.
So we'll go fill the guys in, tell them they can get started, and we'll get on our way here in just a bit.
I spent money on Pokemon Go. I haven't downloaded Pokemon Go. See, there you go. You're a step. But my girlfriend used to play it, so I did something for a summer. It's not that bad. I don't deal well with heat. That's fair. That is fair. That's forced to go whenever. Ready? Yeah. Cool. Nice.
Alright guys, we are ready to begin.
I'll start us, but you take it from here. I don't want to have to think about it.
Whenever you're ready.
We've got Ngamer, Kyle, Scott, and Deel here. Looks like we got a Wario player in the mix.
And we're off.
Now, something to keep in mind if you haven't seen this tournament ROM before, all the players actually have been changed to be completely identical, and as you can tell, you can pick the same players. So they all have Yoshi stats.
So character choice really is just purely up to personal preference.
Yeah.
A lot of players tend to stick to the lightweight characters just because they're used to it, but sometimes we have some people who like to change things up a bit.
Scott getting hit early, that blue on lap 1. Kyle pretty far behind here actually, but could work out on Luigi Raceway. Picks up the lightning, definitely gonna make up some ground here. Hit the banana into the tree though. Kyle is hitting everything. Ngamer's pulling out ahead here. Oh, he avoids the blue with the lightning, keeping his red. Could be a close finish here.
This is Luigi Raceway. Anything can happen, especially at the end here.
Oh, Wario getting unlucky with those bananas.
Uh-oh.
Deel hits a banana. Oh,
coming in. Oh, Wario
Deel takes
coming
it.
in. Still takes third, though.
Who are you playing as? Wario? You're player 3? You're not sitting right. Thanks. Love to see it. You hate to see it.
Third place going with no safe mole straps at all. None. That's crazy. Yeah, you were like, it was nuts.
You guys hold it for a second?
Yeah.
Fix the
Hold on
screen.
for a sec.
It's not a bad thing.
What's that? Yeah.
To make it through.
It wouldn't be a giant group stream unless there were definitely.
You just want to get close to the moles. There's some paths to go through. There's some really close paths. The closer you get, the harder it gets.
It is because the moles just get you.
Well, Snoop Dogg is like, I'm tripping if you got it.
Yeah.
Basically. I remember the first year I came, the first practice round I played, the first time I played the new farm, I hit a perfect mushroom all the way through the first set of moles, and I've never done it again.
Oh wow.
Never done it again. So,
Is it time trial? It's exact every single time. It's not random.
it's random.
It's still random.
It is random every time, yeah. It sucks. Well, tension was palpable.
Are they like fixing where the names are?
Who won Luigi Raceway?
No, right?
Ngamer, did you win Luigi Raceway?
Only took me.
No, that
No, I took second. I didn't.
Deal.
Deel won Luigi.
Deel, then Ngamer got second.
Yeah, at Luigi Raceway, yes.
Yeah, much prefer the Sprigs. Oh yeah, definitely.
The only thing I have problems with is like it feels pretty blurry. Maybe this one's darker.
Alright,
This one's like it's hurting my eyes.
Good to go.
Really?
Yeah.
I just have shitty vision altogether.
Yeah.
That one seems to be more.
Okay, you got, go ahead, boys.
Okay.
All right. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We should be good to go now.
It blanks, so
Change the cameras now. Kyle off to an early lead here on KTB. Ngamer not going for the ramp at all.
Yeah, Ngamer just noping right out.
And the other three
It's gonna
all
put
make
it.
it.
It's gonna
Oh.
put him in last though. So. Tough call. No one had a lightning, so
I didn't see if there were any bananas or
Yeah.
obstacles on the ramp.
everyone going right of the big Koopa rock.
The
In-game.
ramp looks pretty clear to me.
In-game, we're going for the ramp this time. And he misses. Ouch.
Deel! What?
Wow, Deel losing his gold shroom there.
Clutch mode.
We have a thunderstorm warning in effect,
And another lightning could be in play here.
but Kyle is so far out in front that I think he's
There
going
it
to take
goes.
this one.
Jeez!
Back to back line.
Oh, wow. Lightning's all over.
That's right there. Man, we're playing super safe. Interesting strategy.
Kyle's out far enough ahead. Looks like he's going to take this one. Scott missing the jump.
I will take it.
Deel takes third.
Kyle out to a commanding lead with 7 points so far. Not quite on 48 pace, but I'm sure he'll get it in the later rounds.
Definitely, yeah. Everyone's anticipating the mini perfect rounds from Kyle. Ooh, Kyle barely dodging the bomb there with the hop. He goes right through the items, dodging those as well.
I know what that feels like.
Lots of shells out ahead. Kyle doesn't want to go up there. Dodging the bomb again. Kyle gets a lightning. Ngamer going back to the road, maybe thinking the lightning was going to be used. Not really sure. Ngamer really holding on to those triple shrooms.
Gotta save him for the right moment, you know?
Deel finally gets Kyle there with the reds.
Everyone makes it onto lap 2 at pretty similar times.
Scott's a bit behind, but he's got that star. He's got to pick up another item while he's in 4th. Scott cutting the sand here.
Classic strat. Ngamer holding on to that gold shroom.
Yeah, hopefully he'll use it right here, and he does.
There we go.
Using it just a little late, though, to pick up the next items. He's close to first, but Kyle's holding on to that red just for the
There it
occasion.
goes. Oh, that's
Wow.
rough for Ngamer.
Oh, Kyle hits the bomb. Can't dodge it this time.
Deel coming a little too close to those bananas for my taste.
Ooh, there goes the red. Scott moving up to 3rd. Barely hops through the bomb. Kyle's not going to be able to get a line to shoot off those reds.
Let's see what he gets in this item box. Ooh,
He picks up a star, but
is it too late?
Looks like it's too late. Deel's going to take it.
More than good enough for a solid 2nd place. Ngamer coming in 3rd. And Scott managing to finish in 4th, which is always respectable.
Kyle and Deel tied up at 9 points after the first cup. And the cup order is actually, we go from mushroom to special to star, then flowers. So we're moving on to the special cup here.
Let's just take a second to talk about the format of the play-ins here. So we have 3 matches of 4 players each. And is it the top 9 overall move on?
Yeah, the top 9 overall in points. We'll take everyone's total points from the 3 rounds, and the top 9 will move on to the top 16 rounds. So 3 people are going to be out after the play-ins.
Lots of red shells on screen right now.
Yeah. Kyle definitely wanting to keep those while he's in first. If anyone passes him, it's not gonna be good for them.
Punish for taking risks.
Oh, Deel falling down the hill in the cave. That's rough. And Scott doing a similar thing. Just a bit too aggressive with those lines there.
Ooh, Kyle spinning out. He's in the grass. Makes it back decently.
Still has a pretty decent lead though.
Yeah.
And 4 red shells actually.
Blue shell just got fired off. Could be coming for him.
Could he be taking a trip into Stinson Falls? Not this time.
Scott getting stuck. He fires off another blue. There goes Deel. Way off the track. Still holding on to that 3rd place though. Scott's quite a ways back. And Ngamer making a pretty safe jump.
And there's that blue shell.
Finally makes it.
Another star.
And Ngamer closing in on Kyle here. We'll see when he chooses to use that star.
Oh, there goes the blue. Is he gonna get there? Kyle, we're really worried about it. And here comes Ngamer with the star. It could be enough.
Man, he sure took his sweet time in using that thing.
Wario!
Too
Wario
late.
getting it.
NG, what are you doing?
I thought you had it. Since you had that star and that
Yeah.
came on it.
Yeah.
Looks like Deel's gonna get himself a safe third place locked up.
Getting that 1 point. Every point does count.
First time it wasn't like 10 lightning.
Yeah, exactly.
In a game that I've played.
Kyle missing the items there. He misses the second set as well. And the third set. Somehow, Yoshi got in front of him there. The hairpin is crucial here. Ngamer goes off. Deel goes off. Scott goes off. And that's how it goes here. You really just have to make sure you don't fall off.
They really do be like that sometimes.
Kyle's gonna pull out way ahead here. Kyle missing the items again. Going right to he finally picks one up here.
Has the banana victor here.
Traps the mini bridge.
Maybe he's just relying on clean driving to win this one. He is 2 for 2 on the hairpin, so that's a start.
Here goes Ngamer on the hairpin. He's not going for it. He
Maybe
didn't like what happened lap 1.
Possibly safe for the other.
Feels like he can take a safe second place, I guess. Oh, he sends
Ooh.
Deel off, who ran into his greens. Wow.
Scott also choosing to take the long way around.
I wanted the 2. I wanted the 2.
Kyle makes the hairpin.
That's a win for him.
Yeah, Kyle is,
So we have a battle for second place right now.
yeah. Ngamer not going to go for the hairpin here.
Just playing it safe.
Good choice. He's got a decent lead here for second. I think pretty much all these guys could just play this safe and they'll be fine. Deel
going
gonna
for
go
it.
for it.
Makes it. Nice.
It's probably not going to be enough. Ngamer's got some good items. Ngamer not even using his mushrooms, actually. He doesn't want to throw the reds and get hit by them.
Playing it really safe, but it works out for him.
Classic Wario. Gonna win. Kyle going for the front run. Doesn't want that shroom though. He's looking for a blocker. He's gonna hold on to that green. Deel went back with the star there. Deel may be thinking about saving the star for the drop area to avoid some of the common traps.
Not a bad idea. That area does tend to have a lot of bananas in there.
Oh, he gets hit by a green.
Didn't fall off the track, that's all that counts.
And he's going to go ahead and fire off that star. It's reds, not bad.
Only the players taking safe route around the pole.
Kyle dropping some bananas around the turn. Deel having to go way wide to avoid him. Wow, Ngamer It's the green. Scott also.
Ooh. Kyle with a boo in first place.
There's a lot of separation between all four players.
Ooh, Kyle getting the shock dodge.
Doesn't manage to steal the lightning, but he does get the shock dodge. Ngamer having a bit of trouble there.
Kyle plants some bananas slowly as he has a lot of space.
Growing his banana crop.
Ngamer hitting every banana along the way.
Ngamer harvesting that banana crop.
Looks like Scott's out on this one.
Just taking a minute to take a breath. Get himself.
Prepping that Rainbow Road strategy.
Yeah. Need all the mental energy you can get for that track. And Wario indeed has been weaning a lot here.
Kyle going for the big jump. Deel getting a bomb hit immediately. Deel hitting. Just gonna do some track cleanup.
Doing some mind sweeping. A very respectful move toward the other players.
We've got a long one ahead of us here.
So,
Ngamer has a sniping here in a minute. Not good enough.
There goes the bolt. Ngamer doesn't even attempt to steal. Maybe was late if he tried. But we've got a lot of track ahead of us, and they're all pretty close.
mm-hmm.
Too good to be true.
Deel firing off some reds. That hit. You gotta be pretty careful with the reds here to make them worth much. By the time you'll see them crash straight into the walls, if you're far behind especially. Scott doing some damage. Ngamer picks up the lightning. Kyle pulling out a pretty decent lead here after lap 1. Can definitely change though, because won't be getting the best items. Deel getting the items at the start. Deel moves up to third with the star. He wants that second. Misses his drift. Oh, he picks up a boo as well. Very nice.
No.
The red trades and Ngamer is long gone off the track. Those are the ones that definitely do the most damage here.
Lightning's
Still have about a lap and a half to go, so we'll see if he can make up some ground.
He's gonna have to watch his items quick because Deel could be on the steal. Oh,
I see what you did there.
he did wait a bit to use that star, but barely he threw it out there, and Deel ended up picking up Kyle's red. Ngamer definitely playing catch up here with good items.
Kyle with the big jump there.
Kyle just ditching the reds.
Wise choice. He's pretty far out in front, so.
Yeah, not gonna do him too much good.
Oh, Ngamer.
Wow. There he goes. He's got a long drop. He's still falling. Finally makes it.
Press F, everyone.
Scott maybe hoping to pick up another point here.
That was a bounce and a half.
Kyle is just way out ahead, though. There's the lightning. And Ngamer
Something
really trying to make it up.
Definitely designed for the comeback.
See what he gets.
Can he do it?
Triple shrooms, not great, but
Not terrible either.
the next items come up pretty quick here. And he misses them.
Ooh.
That hurts. Here's Ngamer with another star.
They should close him to pretty much right behind this guy.
Another star for Ngamer.
And he passes him.
Ngamer moving up to third. Kyle already done with the race.
Doesn't look like Menji will have enough to catch up to Deel, though.
Definitely not.
He needs to watch out for these reds.
Scott is close. Could maybe do something. Gets some shrooms. Probably not going to be enough. Ngamer going to take third. Kyle with 21 points at the halfway mark here. Really great round so far.
For those of you who are bad at math, that is on pace for 42 points. Taking a
Wrong track.
quick detour to Luigi Raceway.
And here we go, back to back with the two longest tracks in the game.
The resident sleeper tracks, we like to call them.
Luckily, this one could get interesting with the lightnings in play. Let's see what they get. Scott missing the items. No lightnings yet, but a lot of reds behind Kyle.
It's still early, though. Plenty of time for the thunderstorm warning.
Definitely. Kyle missing the items there. If Kyle really just wants to stay out ahead, hope that Ngamer's trying to hold those reds to trade if anyone passes him. And, because Ngamer could really do some damage here and try to move up to first. There goes Ngamer. Wow. Deel also getting hit. So the trades are happening. Exactly what Kyle wants, and that's going to make him definitely get some distance on these guys. Scott dodging all the greens. Ngamer still just getting a ton of red shells. And Kyle picks up the boo.
Ooh, that
that's
could be a
really
game
good.
changer.
Yeah, that's huge.
He's really safe at this point.
Still no lightnings yet, but still plenty of track to go.
As a spectator, you really want to see the lightnings.
Yes.
Kyle, as the items are raining down on Kyle, he takes the boo out to steal a star.
Not
Good
a bad
move.
play. He can shock dodge with that.
Yeah. Wow, Ngamer picking up the star too.
There's the
Deel.
lightning.
Quick lightning. Oh, he gets hit by
Going
the
for
red.
it.
Kyle wants it.
Oh!
Kyle makes it over.
The strats.
It's actually still a pretty close race. Kyle's not crazy far ahead, but with that star, he's really going to be hard to catch up to him, but it's definitely still a race for second.
Ngamer with a red shell, but this is another one of those tracks where red shells have limited use.
I could use it here, force Kyle to use that star, but he chooses not to.
Yeah, Ngamer looking like he's probably just happy with the second place. Just wants to pick up as many points as he can reasonably here, and
Kyle launching the star,
avoid
which
losing
pretty
more.
much seals his first place.
Yeah. Ngamer gonna need a good item here to get that second back, though. Make sure he gets them. He gets the shrooms, but
Oh, hitting
that
the wall.
hurts. Deel gonna take that second.
Got a lot of fans out there. Oh, yeah? Hey, guys.
Moving on to Sherwoodland here. See who falls in first. Deel spins out. Ngamer hitting things here. Still holding on to third though. Deel's quite a bit behind. Deel passes up, but then gets hit. Fires off that lightning immediately. And Kyle really just front running here. And Deel is the first one to fall in. Scott making it over the gap, getting sniped with the green. And Kyle just building that lead, playing it super safe in the cave here. Not even going for the inside line. He knows he's way ahead. Deel with the bomb hit.
Ngamer spins out.
Penguin hits. Lightnings. It's not going to be enough to catch up. Everyone is actually really spaced, but Scott was pretty close, but he's definitely losing some ground here
Until
now.
he gave that penguin a hug.
Yeah.
I do love animals, but now's not the time.
It's a huge gap between all four racers. Ngamer with the spin out in the cave again.
Same spot as last lap.
Kyle takes it. The swag ending.
Swag is the most important part of any video game.
Definitely. Ngamer taking the number 2 spot. Deel coming third.
Also falling in the drink, which is obligatory. Getting a little bit of variation in the ending scene there. I can dig it.
Wow, Ngamer picking up the boo on the first item. Gets hit
And
with the
picking
fake.
up a fake to the face.
Lightnings can definitely come into play here, kind of similar to Warrior Stadium, where if you hit people with lightning right before the big jump, it can prevent them from going over.
It can mess their stuff up.
Ngamer tries to
No, it's all coming undone.
get someone with the boo, but comes up with nothing.
Sounds good, there's no
Deel is wheeling and dealing in first over here.
Yeah. Strong lead, but Ngamer's coming in with the star. Could pick up something good in second. Make sure he gets that item. He gets a red.
Shell. That could be dangerous
There
here.
it goes. Deel gets hit. Ngamer taking that lead. Oh, Scott drifts off.
Take him.
Kyle and Ngamer right by each other now. Ooh. Kyle drops the banana, but then hits the plant. Hits another plant.
This is the ramp.
2 plants in a row.
Wow, Ngamer completely misses the ramp. What a disaster.
And Kyle able to get back in the lead because of that.
Can't get hit with items when you're on the ramp, on those zippers. So Kyle avoiding the red.
Dropping that
Can't avoid
damage.
that one though. It's a Deel comes in first place here. Kyle doesn't get the items.
Oh, and Deel gets a boo in first.
Oh, that's definitely nice, but he hits the bomb.
Sitting there for
That's-
so long.
Oh, he wanted that star, but he takes the reds. The reds might work out pretty well for him though. Kyle doesn't have anything. He can fire off these reds.
This is a nice, fairly open track, so reds can definitely do some damage.
Deel holding on to him.
Okay.
And Kyle gets the boo. Wow.
Not even fucking with it.
Great item.
That's great.
I think I should have waited actually.
Oh, Kyle with a little snag causing the low tumble there, and he gets hit with the red. And another red. Deel
The double,
doing
the triple.
damage.
Oh, baby, a
Wow.
triple.
Kyle back to third now. Deel canceling the red with the shroom.
And
Pro
Deel winning this
strats.
one.
Clutch plays. Wow. Kyle takes it.
Ngamer with the
Took the
snipe.
grass route and got caught.
I got hit. He hit me with like 4 red shells. I was like, I can't move. Just stop, please. It was just 2. Oh, somebody else said it.
Moving on to the dangerous Boucher's Castle.
I should have used it when I did. I should have waited. At least tried to steal something. And, I don't know.
He got 2 in a row.
Kyle picking up the items, just gets a green. He throws it off and it hits.
Oh,
Great green.
Yeah, I got a regular one. I used it. I got nothing. And then I got
Scott hitting the thwomps.
I like said it. I was like, I should have used the first ghost when I did.
Yeah,
I got
that's
another
what
one.
you're saying. That's entirely different. Still know it.
Hello. Staying in tight deal.
Ooh, the lightning.
Uh-oh.
Kyle goes for it, but he goes down.
Deel wisely jumping over the gap.
Deel hitting the bomb. This bomb's hurt.
Everyone say hello to Marty.
Yep, there's Marty.
I thought he spins around first.
And there's the bomb.
Who puts the bomb there?
The red shell? That's kind of low.
Just giving you your own, tasting your own medicine.
Kyle off the track there, into the lava. There goes Scott.
Yikes. I don't like that at all.
That's the first time I've fallen.
Kyle
Deel
spin.
hitting his own green shell into the lava.
Ouch.
And a messy race.
It's gonna be happy.
Come on.
Ooh, there goes the lightning. Deel trying to catch up, but he gets hit by the thwomps.
Ooh, Ngamer narrowly avoiding that sliding thwomp.
Kyle really wants to catch up here.
That potassium isn't helping though.
Ngamer holding on to that fake. And he's going to take it. Kyle with the close second.
Like after those flops that you ran into, I
Yeah, finally.
And Ngamer puts his first victory on the board.
On to the last cup.
Can I get more points?
I believe.
I know.
Kyle spinning out right off the start here. The items get cleared out. And Scott picks up a star and the lead. Scott with the shroom. Deel with the green snipe. He's clearing out the items even though he's got the gold, and he's now firing that gold shroom to try to catch up. Hits the truck. Ngamer hitting the same truck. And here comes Kyle trying to take that lead. And he gets it. The blue is coming for Kyle now though. And it hits. Deel takes the lead. And all the items here. Picks up, goes for the shroom, but goes wide and hits the bomb.
Thank goodness.
Deel firing off all the greens.
Scott's got a few fans in chat going for him.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The people's champ.
Scott getting hit by everything though.
Oh no.
I cursed him.
The jinx.
Commentator's curse.
Scott goes down. And Ngamer loaded up with the red shells. See what damage he can do. Scott getting all those stars. Could get in a fast lap attempt here. Keeps picking up all these stars. Deel. Oh, Deel getting hit by everything. And Scott as well.
Oh,
Scott
the
with the bus hit. And
Oh no.
the combo.
Traffic's not cooperating right now.
Scott losing in a game of Frogger just there.
I'd say this is like I-95, but this is way too empty to be I-95.
Cal takes it. Second and third close. Ngamer gets second. Deel third.
Continue to fire.
Fire.
Oh, it's totally opposite.
Ngamer picks up the star. Oh, and Kyle says, "Thank you. I'll take that."
How thoughtful.
Kyle choosing to just hit the bananas instead of use the star yet, but he avoids getting hit by a red.
Ooh.
The clutch star usage.
Did you see that? That was clutch.
Ngamer also getting a star here. Deel with the snowman hit. There goes the lightning from Scott. Kyle is just way too far ahead right now to catch up with any reds.
Oh my lord.
Another bolt comes out. Ngamer might want to try to grab that, but he doesn't.
We've got some lightning in the snow here. Jim Cantori would be very excited. Let's see how many people get that reference.
I'm a meteorologist. I know who that is.
Oh, the boo. Steals a boo with a boo. Good play by Kyle. And he steals a single shroom this time. Doesn't help him too much, but he's far enough ahead that he's looking pretty safe in first unless there's a banana trap at the very end here.
That's like an interesting route.
Come on.
Kyle gonna take that easy first place.
Stole my block.
Deel taking that second.
Scott, hold up.
Scott wanting that 1 point. He's gonna get it.
Yes.
2 points on the board for Scott.
You can put it on the board, yes. Now, mathematically, Scott could finish with 8 points here.
True. Couple first places.
Yeah.
He's just been sandbagging this whole time.
Sandbagging his way right out of the tournament.
Put that there.
Mayhem at the start here. Shells all over. Scott struggling with the walls here, getting snagged a bit. See if anyone falls off the side here. Everyone making a clean lap one. Ngamer hits the bomb at the end though. And here comes Scott doing damage with the star.
That was swag.
Pinball his way through the course.
Kyle and Deel pretty close as well out in front. See if Kyle can hold him off. Deel picks up a red. Could do some damage. He's hitting the walls. Oh! Ngamer gets some payback. Hits Scott with that star. Kyle spinning out, but holding on strong to that first place lead. He's putting all those bananas down. Deel's hitting them all.
This is what separates the men from the boys.
Kyle gonna pick up another number one here.
Deel dodging the bananas. With a nice second place finish here.
Gonna get it deep. You know where it's going. You know where it's going.
And Ngamer can take that third. Kyle at the 40-point mark now. With one track left.
Walter.
It's a quick track, so gotta make those fast decisions. Deel cutting across. Oh, the brutal lightning. Ngamer not even going for the items, he's just cutting the grass.
Oh, I almost did.
Kyle barely missing the fake, but Deel hits it. Ooh, the green gets him. Ooh, Ngamer gets snagged by the grass. Here comes Scott with the star. Kyle.
Kyle hitting the wall there.
Sandbag shreds.
The sandbag strats.
You know, if you're ahead by this much, you can sandbag all you want, pretty much.
Not for Scott. It's the last chance to get a point here.
Kyle, it's the tree.
Unfortunately,
Mgay. Scott with the shrooms on the end of lap 3 here.
oh, here he goes.
Oh,
Oh
no!
no!
Deel takes first. Scott looks for another point.
And chat goes wild.
And that's going to be it for this round, guys. Scott not looking in great position to move on to the top 16, but definitely an entertaining round. Kyle really dominating this one. We'll be right back with the next round of the play.
There could be a 1 and a 2 and a 1. The other round.
So what is the order you guys just you were each first.
Deel.
Got 30.
Good round.
Got 21, and then Scott got
You got chat behind you?
I'm sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
You got this job.
I would have wanted it to be one lap.
Yeah.
Two at most. Like, it doesn't need to be 3.
We're talking about modding it so that you couldn't even see the road that you're just talking about. Yeah, drop between the gates. So you're just guessing what the road is. You just keep following.
Yeah, so you can
First mode timer on mine.
It's not working.
I didn't notice any difference. Obviously, I thought you put it in first mode.
I think it only works in 2-player right now.
Oh, okay. That would be
Yeah, like versus has a timer that's just not showing.
okay.
In 2-player, and 3 and 4-player just doesn't. You have to like code it on. But so I mean, let's not do this. But if we put tracks on random, it does proceed through randomly without repeating. So you can do a surprise 16 races.
Assume you prefer that spot, which is sitting fair. That's fine. They just assigned me to it. And I already got in the request. Alright. Now, not the president.
I'll rest my mind.
Yeah, a little bit.
How do you say,
I remember always doing this.
It's a hip check.
Game Shark.
I heard you guys were
So you probably haven't seen this. I played multiple times. But before. Yeah. So
Actually, I seen Never Drive when Wright brought it, but even when he had it for tournaments, we didn't use it, so it wasn't.
yeah, this was probably 3 years ago. We made this hack, and it's like if you play it on the emulator, it plays everything really smoothly. And if you play
Oxark says, good luck, Menji. Board 8
like by default, so it's got the score added up.
Oh, really?
That's pretty sweet. It
You know what-
progresses to the
You want to know what I propose for maybe next card tournament, probably next year? If you know how when you get in 4th place, you do like a little drifty slide and it pops up?
Yeah.
If you slide past the finish line, you should still get
Half a point.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright,
Half a point, a quarter point. That would be.
I'm a 3
what is
sounds
different,
of
what new things are we gonna add by having this, by the way, from the Game Shark? Since we,
Oh, well, the Game Shark was a little, like, it did
right, there's that.
glitch up.
We
What, a Game Shark is glitchy?
Yeah, we had it.
So
like
who's
the score
first?
is added up.
First
between
player?
rounds, it
You're first.
Progresses to the next round. Every character is the same.
Wait, are
size.
you Mario?
Yeah, I'm Mario.
You're Mario?
Yeah.
So first, second, third.
You can use any. They're all Yoshi stats.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to use someone else?
Really?
Yeah. I tested thoroughly. They're all exactly the same.
Oh, sorry.
Nightmare.
Yeah, I posted it. Somebody.
So yeah, there's a lot of like niceties like that.
Okay.
Because like nobody would choose other characters.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just those 3.
Okay. So even though, like literally everything, it's truly just the animation is different.
Yeah.
And most importantly, the sound, so you can be really annoying and pick Mario. Wahoo.
Yeah. I have a feeling I'm just gonna have total like.
You might freak out.
I'll just lose it. I'll be like, I don't know who you are. You're not my father.
All right. Are we waiting for them?
Disassociation. Let me check.
It feels like that's what we're waiting for. Yeah. So there's just a lot of things. We removed the glitch that if you back over the finish line, you get 2 first.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
here around different people?
So Bowser and
I'll bet you like
turn taller. You know, if it does, it's vertical. Yeah, that's not trying to make it there's any. You know what?
they're waiting.
Probably the main difference is just how much he's blocking.
Oh, no, I forgot Mario.
Yoshi's, or sorry, Mario's pretty small. I feel Luigi's similar. Luigi's pretty small. I think Mario.
I had a race
smaller,
where
too.
I in Michigan accidentally chose Mario, thinking I was a different player. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
and I was like, I looked and I'm just driving into a wall, like,
It was pretty fun.
and I was like, what's Mario doing?
It is.
Why is somebody Mario?
It's funny. It's got his name on the game, and he's never any good on any of the games.
He's humble. He wants to keep everyone encouraged.
So.
Wait a minute, no,
You should do something like when we had Gold Knight, you could put your name under like Mario. Yeah.
I'd like to get
Some
something
band that let everybody. Yeah, you could change it
on
to
the
art.
What's wrong with Siberian special
Probably. Like we could add it so that your name's showing up on screen during the thing, but we have it on the stream anyway. Yeah. It would just be blocking of you. Yes. Oh, it does widescreen too. Oh. And this is technically.
What's the heck of your character?
But it was slow.
Have people, oh yeah, you tried making animation for like.
Oh yeah, you can replace all the texture
Good?
now with it.
Yeah, you can start.
Are you still?
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Gentlemen. Gentlemen.
Did we
Gentlemen.
start your engine? Where's the camera?
It's up there, I think. Mushroom cup? Yeah. Yep. It was mushroom special star flower. We try to keep it as confusing as possible. Like, who wants to end on Rainbow Road? Really, nobody wants to end on Rainbow Road. That's the main thing.
Hello, guys. We're back again for another round. We got Mgay back on the mic,
Hello again.
and then this is Kyle back here. Just finished my round up, so I'm ready to chat with you guys, I guess.
How do you feel about last round, Kyle?
Pretty good. I'm a little disappointed I didn't get the 48.
Yeah, that's rough, but I'm sure he'll get it in the finals.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll just save it for the finals. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I want to put on a show for everyone here.
Oh yeah. We gotta make sure. Gotta keep it a little interesting.
Yeah.
My undefeated streak is still alive. From like 10 years ago.
Oh, were you the one that had the 48?
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know out there, JT, who's in the room with us as well right now, is the only person at this meet to have gotten a 48 in a round. It did come against, what was it, 2 other players?
The competition may not be as strong back then.
Yeah, it wasn't very good, to be honest.
Quiet. This man's a legend. Stop trying to talk down this legend that we have standing behind us
With
here.
my 1 second place finish 9 years ago.
It would have been first if Josh wasn't there, though. Alright, anyways, it looks like just like that, we're already on lap 3, so that's nice. Looks like, let's see, we got
Now, who do we have here? We have, in the top left, we have Menji, not to be confused with NG or MG
Or Mgay.
or Ngay,
yeah.
Mer. And then in the top right, we have Taz Legend himself, Drew Weatherton. In bottom left, we have old school legend Derek Clark. And coming in with the victory, we have Matthias. Matus.
So Matus, yes, he won the race. Menji coming in second. And then I believe that was Weatherton coming in third. Clark finishing up in the rear. Interesting to see. We have some unique character choices. Mario and Luigi both out here.
I was just saying last round, most players tend to stick with the lightweights just because they're used to them visually, I guess. But some people, like yourself, like to change it up.
Yeah.
But usually we don't see more than one of those per round.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool to get two.
And
two
honestly, who chooses Mario and Luigi?
Oh, Matus getting a bolt there. That's going to help him pull away here, it looks like. Well, there is a shell behind him, and that's going to negate anything. Menji picks up a star as well, so...
I can offer some possible theories into why people stick with shorter ones, because I pick Toad a lot because I can see the track better because he's a smaller character, rather than like a Donkey Kong who takes up more of the track.
Yeah, that's fair. I think sometimes for me with Wario, I find myself spinning out a lot because like he moves around so much. It makes me feel like he's moving more than he actually is.
This year I'm picking Peach because I just want to feel pretty.
Fair enough.
Great insight as always from MJ.
Matus just ran over all those molehills and somehow gets through. No idea how that worked out for him, but I guess you got to take some risks when you're back and forth.
Gotta YOLO it a bit.
Yeah,
Totally
always.
understandable. No guts, no glory.
Weatherton picking up a star here on lap 2. So did Matus. Looks like Menji's lead isn't going to last too long. Yep, there goes Weatherton out in front. Clark's going to hold on to 3rd, it looks like here, while Matus is in 4th. Oh, right into the bomb. That's going to make it tough now.
Ooh.
Weatherton getting hit. I think that was a shell that hit him, but it's going to let Menji back in the race here. Clark not too far behind. Could make a run at it, and I think Matus is about out of here.
He's gonna need a lot of help. That's not gonna.
Yeah, he's going to need some people to mess up, I think, and also not throw those shells straight to the wall.
That's a frustration move.
And missing the items doesn't help there.
Alright, yeah, looks like Weatherton's going to crawl the line. Menji made a run at it, but couldn't finish it. And then Clark coming in 3rd, getting on the board.
Menji?
Yeah, so Menji and Weatherton tied up at 4 right now. Matus sitting behind at 3. And Clark picking up his first point. We'll see if he can get himself into this race.
Still early, absolutely anyone's game here.
It's especially early for Clark, who just woke up 5 minutes ago. That might be a slight disadvantage.
We'll see how that plays into this.
Yeah, joining us in the chat now, the guy you just heard speaking was Ngamer. Coming off a bit of a difficult round for him, I'd say.
Not to be
I'm
confused.
pretty happy with 21 points.
21, okay.
That's a solid number.
I know you and Deel are going back and forth a couple of times, and you gave me a couple chances just to leave, so I appreciate that.
So we have lightning in play for Menji here.
It's nailed by Weatherton.
Yeah, this lightning bolt though is going to help negate a lot of the issues. Oh, Clark picks up a star, so we'll see if he goes for it here. Uses the star. If he can use the star and get into the jump here, I think he'll take away the
There
win.
he goes.
Oh, it's not going to matter because Matus steals the bolt. He can't get up there though. So it looks like Clark dominating
taking out
lead
2
right
of those
now.
trees.
Oh,
Very
And he
important.
gets and he gets a ghost, and he shock dodges, and gets a shrew. Clark might not even have to go for the jump here.
We'll see what he does coming up.
Could be good practice if he does it anyways.
He is not going for it. Going for the sandbar. Safe play.
He's far today. He'll be fine.
Yeah, Clark's gonna be.
Yeah, he's
long
way
gone.
ahead.
This blue won't even matter too much.
Race for 2nd right now.
Yeah, Matus, if he can make this jump here.
Missing the
He
ramp.
moved over to the side, so that made it
He did block
difficult for him to
Weatherton,
make it in there. Yeah, Weatherton can't make it, so Menji could steal a couple points here.
Menji
With the
for
star, too!
steal!
What a hit!
Let's see if Matus can get anything to run him down here. I think it's a little too late, though. Yep, not going to even pick up a block. Menji with the 2nd there, after Clark took the easy win. Matus in 3rd. Wow, we have quite a race developing right now.
We have
Yep.
all even numbers. All of them.
Yeah. John, I see what you're saying in there. I don't want to mess with the stream too much because it's Abney's stream and he's not here right now. So maybe after this round, or if he comes in here, we'll try and update that and link the spreadsheet. Or if somebody wants to get Stinson to go link the spreadsheet, they can do that.
But he is in chat.
Yeah.
He's listening. You know he is. Dadgummit.
Dadgummit.
He's here in spirit, though. I can feel his sweat.
Stinson's essence.
Stinson's essence.
Mario!
Stinson's essence. Stinson! Oh, I heard his name. Stinson, if you hear your name again, link the spreadsheet that you're working on right now.
We love you, Stinson.
Awesome. You don't know where the sheet is? Who's updating the sheet right now?
Do we have anyone?
Interesting.
No, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. We got everything recorded. Everything's on VODs. It's fine.
We are recording, right? Wouldn't that be funny if we weren't actually streaming and everybody's chat is just syncing up perfectly to what's going on right now?
It's like Menji and Clark just slammed into each other after a bolt by Matus.
With
Matus
double
gonna take a
Yoshi.
bit of a lead here.
You do it right away. What's that? I think you guys made up time.
Alright, what do we got going on now? Still lap 2. Ooh, a bolt coming in for Weatherton. Looks like Matus has a banana and Weatherton stomps down on Clark. Menji gonna hold on to third, doesn't get stomped. Looks like he'll have a bit of a gap behind him and Clark here. Matus and Weatherton pulling away in front a little bit, but it's still anybody's race at this point. Ooh, good banana placement by Matus. He could have gone for a double. Oh, and he does, but he misses and he hits a bomb. So Weatherton gonna take a lead, and with this boot, ooh, we used it a bit early, I would think. Maybe could have taken at least the shrooms, or he could have waited to avoid any slop that might come down in this last set of boxes, but still has a pretty decent lead here. Matus coming across the water. Or not the water, the sand.
It's a desert, there is no water.
The opposite of water is what he's coming across. Weatherton, ooh, Clark just turned right into Matus's green shell.
Weatherton's looking good for the
Yeah, I think
victory.
Weatherton's going to pull away, but the race for second is still very much on. Oh, that's going to settle that real quick. Actually, Clark could make a run at this right here. I don't think he's going to get there.
it's
Yeah,
not
Weatherton's
enough.
still pretty safe. Clark going to come in second. Matus hold on to third here. Man, what a race right now. Through one cup, we have Weatherton at 7 points, leading the way, but just behind him is Menji and Clark with 6 each, and Matus sitting in fourth place with 5 points. As we move on to Special Cup, this is where things start to get a bit more tricky, so we might see some separation in some more of these races here.
Definitely going to see some craziness.
And just like that, Menji falls in the water.
Called it.
Clark takes a tumble.
So the crazy thing about
wow.
Weatherton. Right off the jump.
Managed not, I was going to say managed not to fall in the water, but he quickly proved me wrong there.
I had something else I was going to say. Oh, what I was going to say is, you notice at the beginning of that race, when Menji fell in the water, all the positions locked in place. I have no idea what that happens, but there's a couple courses that'll happen on, so if somebody else were to race to the blocks and pick up an item box, then they could get like a first place star or something. Probably be the next thing I should learn about. Oh well. So Clark takes out a bit of a lead here. Oh, they switched the mini-map, so I can't tell who's in what spot right now. What just happened to Menji? He just fell in. Matus in second. It looks like there's a bit of a separation now between first and second, and then third and fourth. Oh, he had his own blue shell, it sounds like. Maybe. I don't know.
You know, they do have numbers in the corner, so you can tell who's in what place.
Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't know the gaps here, Mgay, alright?
No, but you can look at the screen and like figure out kind of where they are.
That's a lot of thinking.
Look, we have
Look,
two
I didn't-
people by Stinson's
Oh,
Falls right
yikes.
now.
I didn't sign up for this job
And
to
and
think.
they're playing devil's advocate over here.
I can't tell what lap it is either. Is it lap 3? No, this is lap 3.
Is this lap 7? I don't even know.
Somebody put a new code in. We're just like, what lap are we on?
Yeah, we have 500 lap courses now. We're trying to make this more like NASCAR, I
Welcome
guess.
to the Daytona 500, everyone.
Matus puts bananas on the ramp there.
Weatherton using a
Clark shock
oh,
dodges.
gave Clark a shock dodge. So Clark has a chance to pull away here. Matus, oh,
Squish.
squished down. And Weatherton's going to get back into this race for second now. Menji needs a little bit more to go right to get back in as well. Somebody said only true pros can triangulate shell.
Yeah, we're going to have to get the experts in New York to look at this one.
Oh, Weatherton just threw me right into Matus. I'm going to say Matthias. I know I'm wrong.
Clark with a nice shroom up that hill in the cave, securing first place.
Yeah, Clark, good win for him. Looks like Matus going to take the second. Weatherton pretty safely in third. And now we got 9-8-7-6 is the points now.
Or 6, 7, 8, 9 if you
Oh.
prefer counting up. I'm not even watching the game.
That's
I'm just
different.
memeing.
That's different.
Turned around, thought it was good.
They're discussing something. It looks like Clark got a sampler on the first race, our first cup, by the way.
Ooh, very nice.
How did I miss that?
JT is our resident sampler expert. He's out here watching for that.
For those of you who don't know, the sampler is getting first, second, third, and fourth in 4 consecutive races.
If you're lucky enough to get that 4 and all 4 of them, it's the royal platter.
What do you win with the Royal Platter?
Nothing.
I'm not sure if that math is right. Is
That
it?
is, that's right. That's,
We've got some people opting not to attempt the hairpin jump here.
safe strats only. Menji gets bolted off the track. Okay. Looks like Clark's going to lead into the first lap. Weatherton going to be in second. Matus third. Menji. Not too far behind Matus, actually. He might be able to pass him if he uses these shrooms. Yeah. Clean fourth right now, though.
Stinson asked who got the sampler. Clark got the sampler.
Clark did, and maybe somebody else. I don't know. All I saw was Clark. There were 2 people at 6. Menji might have gotten one as well. Oh, jeez. Menji bouncing all around.
Oh, man.
Almost ran into that banana, too. Menji just skipping the hairpin. Okay.
Playing it safe.
Looks like Weatherton and Clark going to be close coming through the into the last lap here. Oh, both hit shells, and Weatherton's was worse because he's all the way in the grass, getting snagged by the fence. Matus a little too far behind to make anything happen right now, but he's still got to worry about Menji behind him.
Clark almost falling off that blue shell, but luckily catches the fence.
Yeah, I mean, these 2 guys, uh-oh. Clark hitting a banana, Weatherton taking out his shell, let's see.
Tough turn.
Yeah, Clark's going to take the jump there, but I think Weatherton's going to be able to go ahead because that's a bigger time penalty to make it and fall off than it is just to go around. Still going to be close. Yeah, if Matus went for that there, he might have been able to get another point or 2, but I guess he's just going to go for beating Menji. Did Menji try to go for the hairpin there? Ah. Yeah, you got to go for the points, though. Weatherton, though, is going to take all 3. Looks like Clark's going to come in second for 2 points. Matus pretty safely in third. So, there's 6 races. Weatherton and Clark tied up at 11 right now. Matus still in striking distance with 8. And Menji, for that matter, also in striking distance, but he's going to need to get it going.
Still pretty close here.
Yeah, still close.
Lots of races to go. Approximately exactly 10 of them, actually.
Approximately exactly.
I like your math.
60% of the time, I'm right every time.
Right increment. Somebody got squirrely there. I didn't know who it was. Ooh.
Clark got lucky. Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say that banana by Weatherton could have sent Clark off, but he ran into the fence instead and stayed on. And then the red shell almost knocked him off as well. Sorry, that made me laugh. Somebody in chat's asking, what does VA stand for?
It stands for very awful.
Yes, because every Carter is very awful.
Yeah. Like, since Matthias isn't here, this basically doesn't count.
Couldn't get the other one out in time.
Weatherton just got knocked off. Anyways, getting back to the action. It looks like Clark's opening up a pretty decent lead here. Matus, Menji, and Weatherton all tight together behind him. With wow, Weatherton, jeez. Oh, Clark almost got himself into a bad situation, but stays clean. Menji uses the bolt and then just to make it fair, just to make it fair, he jumps off the side. Weatherton falls.
He's an honorable man. I respect that.
Yeah. Can't knock him for that. But with all that going on, looks like Clark's going to open up a pretty solid lead. Matus actually closing the gap a little bit, but still pretty far behind. And then way behind him is going to be Weatherton and Menji. If these two can stay clean, then they're going to be able to pick up some decent points. Stinson, stop clipping things. Oh, right as I said that though, Clark fell off, and Matus is going to come and take the lead. Clark very much in the mix with Weatherton now. Although that gold shroom's going to help him a bit. Oh, but Matus spins out. Can he get back around? Alright, he's going to stay in a decent spot. Okay, well then Clark spins out. Boo. So the golden mushroom that Clark stole gets stolen by Matus afterwards.
Everyone wants that mushroom. It's the hot item
Oh,
right
Matus
now.
stays on the track here, and he does. Going to take the win. It looks like Clark's going to come in second. Oh, close race to the line.
Close, but just...
Weatherton can't run him down. Clark in second. Weatherton going to take third. And it looks like
Hiding the scores at the bit here.
Menji.
Menji falling a bit behind, but the other three are very close. Menji totally not out of it yet. As we go to the resident sleeper portion of our races here.
It's nap time, everyone.
What's Menji doing?
Crazy tumble.
Not really sure what Menji's up to right now. Oh no, what is Clark doing? There goes Clark, way off the track. Remember when Menji was winning? What a time.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. We are not sponsored by or affiliated with Pepperidge Farm Incorporated.
We could be though. We're open to sponsorships. Whoever wants them.
Although we have plenty of time to run this track to have a Pepperidge Farm commercial at 5.
So we're just gonna run some ads.
We could. I was gonna say we can make it like NASCAR races where they put the ad. They put like the action in the corner and then the ads and taking up half the
No,
screen.
like make a mod where the stripes on the road are just advertisements.
Oh, that would be excellent.
That would be awful.
Alright, where's we need Micro and what is it, Bit Alive, I think? They need to get back on this and
We just need to troll their heck
put
out
these
of this race.
advertisements on. This would be the worst race ever. Alright, yeah. So Matus using a red here. This is in this track. This is the best place to use a red.
Weatherton falling off the track.
Oh, Matus came close too.
It was risky.
Anyways, if Weatherton stayed on the track, Matus using that red there was the best time to use it because it's such a long straightaway. And actually, that if you use it from the top and the person's at the bottom of the little hill, that red's gonna ignore any blockers and just go straight and hit him from the top and get a hit no matter what. There goes Drew. Way off the track. Weatherton picking up a bolt, which just goes to show you that if you fall off on Rainbow Road, it just doesn't matter at all. Except he gets hit by a
Back off.
Commentators curse at its finest.
Oh god. That was fantastic.
And a banana just for
It's just coming through, knocking off Menji. Weatherton does get a star, and like I said, it doesn't matter if he falls off.
Don't say it again. For his sake, please don't say it again.
See, he gets a bolt, he's fine.
Star Lightning combo.
The Lightning, as I like to call it.
And he's right back in it.
Oh, man. Menji picking up a boo here. Needs to start watching some other screens and see what items come on through. If he gets something good, then he can start turning his attention to Matus, but for now he needs to...
We tried to get a star and missed.
A little slow on the trigger, but... Stop and put a...
A for effort.
Jones, I don't know if you saw at the end of that last round, but I found a new Kyle's Corner. It's the other one on Mario Raceway where I just got stuck and had to turn all the way around. There are too many Kyles here. You know what? We're instituting a new policy that we're banning everybody that's not me named Kyle. I think if we did any bans, Abney would never let us touch a stream again. Weatherton getting the
Being there.
Menji actually pretty subtly took the lead pretty recently, and he's...
Yeah. I think he's been sitting on 6 points for a while, so...
He needs this, yeah. He hasn't picked up any points in this cup yet. If he wants to try and advance, he's going to need this. There he goes, falls back into second. Just needs to keep racing, though. Clark in the lead, also leading the points in this race, or this round, I should say. Weatherton back and forth. So this is going to be a good chance for Clark. If this stays like this, Clark can open up a bit of a lead here. Give himself some distance between the other two main competitors. But Matus is going to try to run down Menji here. They keep hitting the stupid thing, now I don't know how far apart they are.
For that too.
So, let's see. Menji is on a yellow stripe right now.
Alright, we'll see when Matus gets to that one. Was that the yellow stripe?
I don't, that might have been a different yellow
There's
stripe.
too many.
I have no idea.
I'm honestly surprised one of the races aren't switching it back. 'Cause
I would instantly switch
I
it
would
back.
look at it myself.
It helped me with like distance. Oh, Matus tried to slow down to get a block there, and that's going to cost him, it looks like, a chance. Menji sitting on this boot. I think if he picked up this gold.
He should try to do something.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Weatherton almost just went over. But it looks like Clark's going to take that win. Menji getting back on the board in second.
Getting some points on the board.
Weatherton close in third, with Matus just behind him. So 1, 2.
5, 7, 8 points.
Update. Yeah, and it looks like Clark's opened up a 3-point lead now over Weatherton. Matus 5 points back on Clark. Menji exactly 8 points on the board and 8 points back at Clark.
So Clark opening up a little bit of a lead here after the first half, but very much still anyone's game.
Yeah, and
how many times have I said that?
Anybody's game? Probably about every time.
At least 3.
The big thing here for Menji, he's just got to keep on racing because it's really not going to matter too much about how he does relative to his competitors in this round, but how he does relative to everybody in the play-ins. Because the format this year is that you either it's going to be the top 9 out of 12, and it's just out of every race. So if something happens in the next race and they kind of fight each other in the back and Menji pull up like a 20 or something, then he could find a way to advance even if he finishes 4th here. And Ngamer sweating it out a bit over there with his 20.
A little bit. Not entirely safe.
Yeah. What if Menji eliminated Ngamer from Stinson?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think he wouldn't.
I think
arrive
he.
here.
Yeah. He wouldn't find a way home. Oh no, Clark getting hit by that red or that green. Looks like Matus out to a bit of a lead with Weatherton or Menji and Weatherton just behind him, and Clark a bit behind here. So it looks like we could just close the gap right back again. Matus leads the lap 1. Weatherton second with Menji just behind him. Menji hit him with the red, taking the second back. And then Clark with all that mess in front of him, getting back into this race. Oh, Weatherton misses the blocks. Clark hits him. Gets the okay, so he gets the bolt. I was just about to talk about this. Is that when you come to this track, you're either in 1st and 2nd, fishing booze, or you're doing what Weatherton and Clark are doing, is getting bolts in 3rd or 4th. So we have 2 bolts in play. Unfortunate for Matus, unfortunate for Menji.
Unfortunate for everyone, really.
Honestly, nobody's going to get over this jump. You know what they say, when you get 2 bolts, you really have none.
Yeah.
It's like having quarterbacks. If you have 2 quarterbacks, you really have none. I think our European viewers are going to be really confused by that statement.
And me. I don't know how to sports ball.
See, at this point, so talking real quick, at this point, I think Menji should probably use all his shrooms and get back into the hunt for booze or bolts. These shrooms really aren't going to help him relative to what those items would be able to do.
Yeah, definitely better items that you can pick up in 4th place.
Okay, so I'm wondering if anybody's going to do it. If you MT and hop over this right here, you'll make it pretty easily.
I'm surprised Clark let Weatherton go.
No!
Oh, Menji.
Oh, too soon, bro.
That's happened to all of us. Triple tap and it just doesn't go. He had the shrooms too, he should have used one.
Oh, that's a good point. It's like 5 a.m. in Europe, so they're all asleep.
They're not real people anyways, it doesn't matter. Oh, Menji getting wrecked by a fake. It looks like, you know what, you mentioned that you're surprised Clark let Weatherton go, but Clark's in a pretty dominating position right now. He has the option to attack Weatherton and try and get him off, or he can just focus his attention on Matus and Menji and secure himself 2 points.
Yeah, it's a good strategy.
But Matus, of course, picks up a bolt, and that just negates everything I just said.
Yikes.
I always worry about going that long without a ghost coming up.
Yeah, I get pretty squirrely about it too. If I go more than a lap, I always think a ghost is coming. But since he's in second, he's denying 1 set of ghosts, and then there's only a 5% chance for Weatherton to get him at every block, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Clark's gonna let Weatherton go and just try and secure himself this. Well, I don't know. I think I would have tried to get Weatherton back in the race with these guys.
At least have a chance.
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance that Clark gets just ruined here and ends up in. Okay, I was gonna say ends up in 4th. Interesting for Menji to hold up on that ghost or that star. He probably should have waited. He probably should have used it about then. Matus is going to have a tough time going here. Weatherton already won. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Clark's going to come in second. And Matus, if he made that jump, he would have had an easy third, but he's too close. He couldn't get enough speed. I mean, knowledge fail, for being honest. But that is a huge point for Menji and a huge point for his chances at advancement here.
Picked up 3 points in the 2 longest courses.
Maybe he just needs more long courses out there.
Yeah, let's just triple the length.
Let's add that new course in. Like,
I was glad you pulled the trigger first. The fact that you smushed me may have saved you because
I thought you could use an item if you're smushed for some reason.
Okay, bye-bye.
I was able to use it in time.
Third? No, third's not here right now.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Theoradel decided to skip the meet this year.
Yeah, he went to SGDQ, that loser. Spoiler alert, I also went to SGDQ. Then again, I live like 15 minutes away from it, so I had no reason not to go.
Yeah, what the... Living so close. Alright, well there's a lot of shells in the course right now. Let's see where they get used. Looks like one right there. Third's in the chat. He's being all sentimental right now. Oh lord, Matus almost went off.
I hardly even saw you at SGDQ, you jerk.
No, I didn't.
He said, yeah, no. Yeah, third. If you're gonna be in this chat room, you just gotta sit here and talk trash about Jimbo. Anyways, getting back to the race, Weatherton taking up a bit of a lead here. Actually, Weatherton, Clark, and Matus are all really close together going into the final lap, and then Menji probably going to need a bolt or something to knock people off.
Too many chests.
Let's see. Now Matus takes the lead. Weatherton getting a boo and just using it right away. That's a bit of a panic
Might
move.
shop that here if Menji isn't watching.
Yeah, if Menji's not paying attention, it looks like he is, and he gets him right on time. Oh, Matus gonna have to go around this pole here. Gonna cost him a spot. Wow, Clark going nice and slow here. Trying to avoid these penguins. So if you run into these penguins, you're gonna get stomped or smashed and then have to come back. Menji messing up in the cave, they're gonna cost him any chance of the points. Weatherton finished, swag finish, as does Matus. Will Clark round it out? Yeah! Bonus points for everyone.
And a round of golf claps.
Yeah.
So Weatherton has caught up to Clark quite nicely here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're tied now. I didn't even notice that. Matus 6 points behind. I mean, still has a chance to make himself get back in this, but he's got to start worrying about, you know, his advancement hopes if he keeps fading back like this.
It's still anybody. No, I'm not saying it again.
Still not anybody.
It is. Somebody can still win this.
Well, somebody will win this.
Well, that's also true.
I think you mean anybody can still win this.
I wouldn't go that far.
I wouldn't either at this point, actually. Menji getting a boo, though. Ends up stealing a single shroom. I think on this course you'd want to wait a bit more. This one's similar to Wario Stadium, where you're either fishing for boos or you're fishing for bolts, but you can negate bolts a bit easier on this track, in my opinion, at least. So it's not as OP, but still big game-changing items if we see them come through here. Did Weatherton just throw a bunch of bananas forward and then run into them? I missed that. Menji running into a bomb there. Matus just driving. Oh, he drove into the bowl. You need to have a.
Well, you're talking about fishing. He's going into the lake there, so.
Yeah, you need to have a shroom to make that bowl cut, but you know.
It's
guess he knows now. Clark gonna take a little lead. Actually, a pretty decent lead here. There's a bolt. Is Menji gonna use the star? It's gonna slow up here. Okay. Perfect timing by Matus. I think Weatherton was just all in there.
Clark shocked out.
Did he? Okay. I think Matus is just realizing who's competition. Oh, that's unfortunate for Menji. Gets stomped at the very last bit of the bolt, and now he's going to fall way back in the last. But like JT just said, with the shock dodge for Clark, I mean he's pretty own free in the front. Would take a pretty big mistake on his part, or maybe another bolt for him to lose this, but Clark's pretty much out of it. Matus has a decent lead for second, but then the battle for third is very close right now. Weatherton and Matus, and Menji. There's too many M's in this race. Oh my lord, Menji almost just drove off. Oh, he's gonna hit Weatherton and his red.
Take that, Mario.
Pretty solid move there. We'll give him a bit of gap for third, and he has Matus in his sights too. Weatherton getting a star of his own though. He's gonna make a big cut here, and he's right behind Menji.
Revenge?
Oh, he misses!
Narrowly
He
missing.
can slow down and hit him, but he's gonna keep going. Okay. This is going to be quite a race to the line while Clark just won the race.
You can't see it, but I'm leaning forward right now.
Weatherton messing up on the landing is made us a bit of a lead, but he's a fake. He's going to fall into fourth.
See Menji's mushroom here.
Weatherton made us too tight. Weatherton's going to boost into second. Swag finished two. Menji in third. Matus had a chance to make a run there, but he if he got his shrooms in correctly, he would have been second. But he went too tight, fell into the water. That was the end of his race there. Clark opening up a small lead over Weatherton. Weatherton and Clark are long gone from Matus and Menji. They're battling for third, and that could be a battle for advancement as well, so pretty crucial points here for them. With 5 tracks to go. Coming into this first set of thwomps, so Clark's going to run right into them. Everybody else gets through clean. Clark going to struggle a bit here. Fall behind a bit, but still anybody's race pretty early. Mgay. Dennison feels it when you lean forward.
I'm going to refrain from comment.
As you should.
Clark's going to pick up a star here. Almost drove right off. That could have been a problem. Weatherton taking the first lap ahead. Matus just behind him. Oh, good green by Weatherton. Matus with the shroom's going to be able to get back up to speed pretty quickly, but losing a bit of gap, losing a bit of ground there. And then we got Menji just behind Matus now. Are they going to be able to get through these thwomps?
Oh, Menji doesn't make it and gets hit by
Clark star.
Yeah, I was just going to say Clark's right back in now.
Runs into the thwomp.
In the second, yeah, he runs into the thwomp, so Matus going to be right behind him. And with all that happening behind him, Weatherton's going to take a good lead here.
And drop some bananas on the bridge.
Oh, I like that. I can't wait to see what happens. Oh, jeez, Matus, another bomb hit. So those bananas took out 2 of Clark's red shells, so a little bit less danger for Matus if he can run it, if he can catch up to Clark. Oh, Matus does pick up 3 reds of his own, immediately loses 1. Let's see. Uh-oh. That's a mistake from Clark. Oh, and then a bolt. Oh, is that red going to get it on through? It does! Okay, so it looks like Weatherton, as long as he can stay clean, is going to win this race. Matus and Clark going to battle it out for second right here, with Menji not too far behind.
He runs into the thwomp.
Looks like shrooms in here for Matus. This star, Clark's just gonna blast on through here. Uh-oh.
No, you stole my shroom!
Oh, no! Matus gets his shroom stolen, and because of that, he couldn't pull away from
He
Clark.
might finish 4th here.
Let's see. The race is on. Clark's gonna take second with that big move, and the race for third is on. Oh man, Menji gonna take a point, take another point.
Taking that point.
Matus just gonna drive right in.
That could be huge for elimination.
It's huge. Let's take a look at the play-in standings real quick. So Clark and Weatherton are past Ngamer. I believe they're both safe at this point. Well, they're not fully safe, but they basically are. They're looking to pass Deel now. Menji and Matus got a long ways to go to get to Ngamer. They've already went past Scott. Red shell hitting Menji back. Goes from first to third, hitting a bomb, first to fourth, just like that. Yeah, third, only 42 points. It was a rough round.
Yeah. He was really hoping for the 48, but you know, you gotta make it fair. You gotta give other people a chance.
You gotta feel the chance. Speaking of the field, where's our odds this year, Ngamer?
Yeah, those would have been nice. Odds are a little tough to do when half the people drop out in the last day and then half the people rejoin in the last 2 days.
That's true. We have had a little bit of shuffling.
Yeah, lots of
contest. Stinson with the no, he stole my shroom clip.
do we have a Stinson clip counter going? We should.
Stinson dadgummit counter, Stinson Fred counter, Stinson sweat counter.
Oh. We don't have enough numbers in
There's no gauge alive that can count that.
Like, we only have 64-bit systems here. We can't really properly gauge that.
What?
And Stinson where N is the number of clip. I think Jones is calling you out for these odds right now, NG. No comment. Anyways, through this race, almost through 2 laps right now. Clark in a bit of a lead here. He's got Weatherton pretty close behind. Set a banana down a second ago, has another one. Weatherton with a single shroom. It looks like Clark's still favored in this position. And then a bit behind them is Matus and Menji. Really close together, battling it out for these points. We said earlier that they really shouldn't be worried about how the round goes, but at this point, their main competition is each other. They need to beat each other out as many courses as they can in order to help themselves advance.
Weatherton taking a pretty risky line a while ago, going inside the cars.
I think he was about to get hit by that blue, but okay, I'd have to watch that back. But it looks like I can't tell if Clark just canceled that blue with the boo, or if the blue was just sitting there. Like, that breaks my brain right now. I can't think. We'll need a Stinson clip to let us know what happened there. Oh wow, Clark just took the win. Weatherton taking second. Oh, Matus. It's lucky that Green doesn't hit him. Big point for him there, but he's going to need to start picking up some of these firsts and seconds. As will Menji. With just 3 races to go. I think with that, at this point, yeah, Weatherton and Clark should be through. I got through from the last one, and then Deel should be through at this point. So yeah, the bottom 3 right now are going to be Matus, Menji, and Scott. So see what the point cutoff is going to be set at based on how Matus and Menji do to end this.
And we'll see what happens in the very exciting next round.
Yeah, which is going to be coming up right after, and that's, let's see if I can remember off the top of my head. I know Thingy and Una are going to be in it.
Mm-hmm.
Trent?
Yes. The other person doesn't matter.
Yeah, the other person doesn't matter. Oh, it's just like, it's this scrub called Navalok. He's the next one in.
I believe the official name is...
Clark, hang on, real quick before we finish that thought. Clark literally just went straight through a snowman. Like, he was directly online with it, and he just, nope.
Yeah, collision detection. What collision detection?
Yeah. In 4 players, there's no such thing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, Clark going
not even close
here.
to being inbounds. Matus also going out of bounds. Asking himself, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Well, that's a question you have to answer yourself. You really have to search deep inside and come to your own conclusion.
Actually, what is Matus doing, though? He is just spinning out.
Actually, yeah, what is he doing?
With all that going on, Weatherton is long gone out in front. Menji and Clark actually in a battle for second place right now. Menji picking up trip reds.
Could pick up some valuable points here.
Yeah, that's going to be a big deal. He's going to have to hold on to these, see if he can fend off Clark. A second would be a huge deal. It looks like Matus... Oh, Matus is actually still in the race. He's got a start here. Is he going to be able to get enough speed going to catch up? Blast through a snowman. One last set of boxes. Ooh, triple shrooms. This is not a good... Menji just fires both his... Fires both his reds and... crazy ending there. Weatherton long gone took the win.
Clark popping off.
Close second over Menji. Matus had a chance to make a run at them as well, but fell into the water at the last second. So, two races to go. Weatherton and Clark playing for seeding now. 1 point away each from from Deel. They'll both probably pass him. But Matus and Menji playing for this cutoff spot. Clark taking a tumble. I don't know how Matus didn't run into Clark there, but Clark getting lucky a bit. Oh, Matus almost just went off. The D comes down. It misses Matus, but it goes and hits Clark. And Matus going to take a lead here. Weatherton close behind in second. Oh, that red. I think it was going for Weatherton, and it hit Matus instead.
Lots
Clark
of
close
position
and third.
changes.
Yeah, lots of jockeying right now, but they actually have a decent gap between each. And as I say that, Matus hit a bomb, and now third and second are right next to each other. Matus coming undone a bit late in this. He had a decent start to this round, but after the first cup, he's only gotten, what? It's been 10 races, and he's only picked up 8 points. Like, that's not going to do it. Oh, and Clark drives off the side, actually.
Oh, that's rough.
That's going to be a huge time penalty there, and he might just...
We'll see if he can bring himself
see
back
if he
in
can
this.
salvage a point. Jeez. Matus just drove into the wall.
Shoots himself with a blue.
Menji going for the unintentional
goodness.
weather 10 go.
Okay. Matus got to use something here. Got to get one of these items. I wonder if he was trying to save that and see if he could steal it from Menji and make it a big advantage. Alright, Weatherton gets through free. He's going to take this win, but Matus versus Menji. This is a huge deal between these two. Both picking up some points here is big for them, but who's going to pick up the 2 and who's going to pick up the 1?
Clark's still possible passing Menji here.
Oh, Matus takes a tumble.
Oh.
He's still going to take second. Menji going to get third. Oh, man. Clark coming in fourth. That's a huge miss for him there. Weatherton probably going to win this round now. Clark going to have a chance still to get past Deel. Matus with 16. I mean, he's not going to feel comfortable regardless of how he ends, but he needs to pick up some more points here if he's going to feel safe at all. Menji also going to need to pick up points, but I think it might be too little too late for him. A lot of carnage going on right now. I'm not really sure what's happening between all these guys.
There's a lot of stuff.
Menji does get a star, goes super wide there, but is going to take the lead here. It looks like...
Menji taking all those plants.
Yeah, those plants are annoying anyways.
They are.
It looks like Clark can actually go into the lead here. Menji getting hit by a sideways shell, and I mean...
Oh, out into the grass.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough recovery. But he does fire off the red from hell, and it can't get there.
Weatherton taking an aggressive line there. And unfortunately missing the items.
Yeah, Matus in third. Let's see what he gets here. Some reds. I don't think he should have fired one quite yet, but he's never going to get those through, actually, so... Uh-oh, maybe he will, actually. Clark losing his triple shrooms as well. Matus going to pick up a single one, so give him a bit more of a gap between him and Clark. But Menji right behind as well. Weatherton looks like he's going to be free, but a blue is going to come through in a second here. Here it comes. Oh, Matus has hit so many bombs this round, and that's going to hurt him. Clark got hit by something. Let's see what comes in. Yeah, it looks like Clark's going to come away with second pretty easily. Matus is going to hold on. Menji going to make a run. Not going to get there. So Weatherton takes the win. Clark in second. Matus third. And that is your round, folks.
That, as they say, is that.
And that's Mario Kart. Oh, alright. Here's your standings here. Weatherton with the 35. Wins the round. Pulls himself into second for these plans. Clark, second in the round. Third overall in the plans. Just ahead of Deel. And then down there, Matus and Menji. Matus is going to be right on the bubble. Third place. Third from the bottom at the moment in the cutoff spot. 17 points is going to be the mark to beat for these guys in the next round. 13 for Menji. There's still a chance he advances through, but it's going to need a lot of slop to happen. Alright guys, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back in a couple minutes for the last plan of the night. See you then.
kept getting first or fourth, it seemed like. It seemed like or I guess it was first or third, because I didn't really get fourth, fourth.
You're getting all the odd numbers then.
You can have the Matthias thing going on. Put in the like 4 people to play.
You did pretty good also, Clark. Yeah. Considering it's
You know, this is better than average. But
at least you made it to the main.
No, unless you took third, and you had less than 17 points.
That's kind of a rough ending.
And then whoever has the most has the shoes.
So many little things like happen. Yeah,
And then, you know,
There was just so many little things in my after I'm like,
You just gonna smile and say, you know what?
you want everyone to know your personal pain and you realize there really just nothing inside.
My most painful was deep into the parkway. Yeah. Saving it and then driving it.
So wait, what was saving?
Here we go. Speaking of which.
So, was it you?
here I hit you. I
You
really
were a shot.
This is where Clark just drove off the edge. I just like his reaction on this. The look on his face when he drove off the edge.
Kyle, Abney wants you.
Just the hand on the face. Where did I start? That's what you said?
By the way, I signed up for your GoldenEye thing.
Oh, yeah? Okay, that's fine. It might happen, it might not. I'm still,
Yeah, so if it takes place anytime after
Okay.
1 tomorrow.
okay.
Can we play GoldenEye while Mario Kart?
Play Goldeneye with Mario Kart characters?
How'd that go? Who won?
Okay, cool. If we do that,
You can play Mario Kart.
It's like up in there, because there's like, pretty much everyone here sucks at the game, so like, trying to find,
there's like there's people have done crazy things.
I have the laptop.
I had something to show you.
I need to get,
Are we ready? Alright.
Good luck, guys.
You ready?
Yeah, so we start in this mushroom cup, and then basically you go left. So you go wait, yeah, I'm not first player, so I'm wait.
Yeah, wait.
Alright. So we clear the room.
They wanted us to go.
It's on 2.5.
Alright guys, we're back for the last play-in here. We got Mgay, Thingy, Trent, and Uno.
Yeah, pretty much the consensus throughout the entire meet is that this is probably the most balanced play-in of them all. And that's just because he showed up pretty well for us going into these practice rounds, so we'll see what happens. Of course, as I say that, it's probably going to be a blowout by somebody, so just how it works. Alright, we are already into lap 3. That's just how fast the Luigi Raceway goes. Uno has a bolt, but he's getting knocked out by a bunch of shells right now.
Mgay with a pretty good lead. Both the Peaches way out ahead.
Yeah, Mgay, pretty good spot right now. Uno using that bolt, and he picked up triple shrooms. Gonna try to get himself back into this race, but
yeah, you never know about those last items on the Luigi Raceway. Could make a big cut. Mgay hitting
that's
a bomb.
gonna hurt for both. Yeah, and then Uno hit a green. These reds aren't gonna help him too much.
No speed items. Let's see what thing he gets the star. That could be enough to get him up.
Thingy with a no slide strat.
A wide turn.
Yeah, it looks like Mgay's gonna win this. Uno picked up a star at the last second too. Wow. He's gonna take it. He's gonna take the point.
Desperately needed.
Mgay with the win. Trent in second. Uno in third.
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, interesting to note is that Trent's pulling out the Purple Penguins cut-off T-shirt early in the week. He usually saves this for later rounds, but he knows this is serious business right now.
Yeah, wasn't too happy about his cutoff spot in the last year's tournament.
Yeah,
just barely missing the cut.
So flashing back to last year's tournament, the three, technically I guess top seeds in these play-ins were me, Weatherton, and Trent, and we finished 15th, 16th, and 17th. So we got a bit to prove this time around. And for Trent, it especially hurt because he had two decent, if not good, rounds, but just couldn't get the points that he needed, and he lost out with, like, I want to say he was at, like, 50-something points. That was such a big bounce. He was at 50-something points, and he just didn't get through the next round. And
Thingy with the super long tumble.
Alright. Almost 2 laps down already. About to head into the final one. Ooh, Trent trying to go aggressive to the moles, and
Uno using the boot through the moles. Doesn't pick up an item with it, though.
Trent with these long tumbles. Falling pretty far behind right now. Actually, he's still in this race.
Uno in the lead here.
Uno in the lead. Thingy in second as well. This is not good news if you're Matus or Menji right now, because you do not want these guys picking up too many points. Okay, that red shell coming in to hit Thingy is going to help their cause, but Uno with this lead. Oh, the green shell. The reverse green shell by Mgay, and then he follows it up with a lightning.
Here he comes.
That's problems for Thingy. He's probably
he misses the items, though. Really needed those to make a move on first.
Yeah, it looks like Uno might be safe here. Yeah, Uno's pretty safe. He's going to take this win. Uno finishing in place number Uno. Mgay in second. Trent, third place. Yeah, so through 2 races already. Mgay,
wow,
5 points. Uno, 4 points. Trent, the favorite in this this round, sitting at 3.
I think he's going to have to pick it up here.
Might need to get a couple points if he wants to, try and advance. Ooh, Trent getting a boo. I'm a huge fan of getting boos here. Wow, he uses it early, though. Okay. I think he wanted those.
He saw the reds and didn't want to get hit.
Well, I think he wanted the triple reds as well, the blockers. Yeah. He's going to set some trap. No, he's not going to set the jump there, but he makes the jump pretty easily.
He sets it at the end of the tunnel.
Nice. Oh, I do like that. That's nice control.
No one else getting through.
That's big.
Trent
see you, Dan.
Way ahead.
That's big for Trent, though. Going to take a nice little lead. Uno in second right now. Mgay in third. Thingy in fourth. And it looks like... Let's see if Trent gets through this time. Oh, wow. Not enough speed. And Thingy picked up a bolt at the last second. I wonder if that impacted his performance on that.
Yeah, it looked like he went for a jump, too. He might have pre-jumped a little early there. Got him some low height.
I think that might have been what happened. I like to jump pretty much always going into that tunnel because
me too.
It's safe. It's a lot safer. The worst case scenario, I think, is you hit the top and get bounced into it. But if you jump too early...
Hold now for lap 3, so probably be safe. Taking the wide route. I noticed a lot of players in the play-ins here taking the
It's pretty tough to go inside. That's a lot of zigzagging. Yeah. And then also, I especially do it on the first lap because I think it's a bit slower. And therefore you can get decent items. Oh. Trent, very unlucky there.
He's just going to wait it out. Solid move.
Unlucky for him is he used his boo a little bit too early. And so Mgay picked up a bolt.
Oh, wow.
Mgay ended up picking up a bolt.
Thingy had to pick things up, and he really did.
With the big win!
Desperately needed. He's right back in it.
Takes the win. Uh-oh.
Wow, the greens.
Oh! Trent with that green swinging around hitting Mgay. Gonna get him an extra point, getting him 2 there. Mgay finishing third still, so... Tight race through 3 races. Mgay with 6, Trent with 5, Uno with 4, Thingy with 3. As we move on to Special Cup. Wait, no, yeah. I was going to say, I was like, these points don't add up.
Nobody wanted to play Calvin.
Yeah. Let's just give everybody 0 here and then move on.
Yeah, by the end of this, someone might be wanting to play an extra track.
Yeah.
Trying to get those extra points.
Can't drift off a ghost.
Wow, Trent first with a star.
I think
That's-
Trent just stole that too.
Yeah, really, really great shape.
I don't know who he stole it from. I missed that, but it's gonna get a beat. Pretty decent lead here, but
He went right between the items there.
this is a pretty RNG dependent track, so not exactly the best to be front running, but who's ever gonna complain about winning, right?
You know, hold on to those reds here.
He's
Making
gonna
him play
start
now.
Sending one. Takes over second place with Thingy behind him in third.
Trent way out ahead.
Picks up a boo as well. Let's see what he takes. Okay, he's gonna hold on to it. Oh,
Picks up a mushroom. I mean,
of all 3 items he could have gotten there, that was the worst because you had a gold, a single mushroom, and a triple mushroom, and he got the single mushroom.
not great.
And he steals it from Uno again, which apparently he stole Uno's star earlier, so Trent's really picking on him. Let's see, I thought he was gonna get the 3rd boo.
It's a rare item.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna want to hold on to those for, you know, Wario and Royal Raceway later. It's 5% chance, right, to get a boo?
In multiplayer, I still believe so.
I think it was 5. It's either 5 or 10. It's not a huge percentage chance. We don't see very many of them anyway, so. Yep. Alright, come to the train tracks in the final lap. Trent, huge lead. The battle is really just on for second here. I think Trent's pretty much long gone. Alright, Jones confirmed it was 5. Thanks, Jones. Yeah, 1 out of 2. You either do or you don't. I think he meant first and second. No, I see what you mean. Anyways, Trent takes the win. Mgay made it a bit closer, but he's not going to be able to get him. Going to take a good second. And then the battle between these two that we're going to be seeing a lot.
It's
Third
close
place.
for third. Oh, the lightning.
That's going to go ahead and decide that. Trent's going to win it. Mgay in second. Uno picking up Uno points there. Sorry. Coming in third. Alright, third cup. Got a tie at the top of the standings with Mgay and Trent. 8 each. Uno with 5. Thingy with 3. Take a quick look at the leaderboard while we wait for this next race. So it looks like the cutoff is mainly going to be Mattis.
Yep.
Yeah, at 17. So these guys are going to aim to get 17, and after that, everything else is for seedings. So Trent and Mgay well on their way to that marker. Uno and Thingy got a bit of work to do, although Uno is on pace for it.
Off into the water.
Yeah. Trent with the lead.
Peach collision here.
Trent got spun out. While he was spinning out, his red shell ran into Mgay and also made Mgay spin out. Oh, that's
Mgay
a little
off the
unlucky for
track.
Trent. Picked up a boo as he's going the wrong way.
Where is he going?
I don't think he realized which way he needed to go. You can't help but laugh at that.
So just really heavy sandbag strats this year.
Oh, wow. I was about to say...
And it pays off.
I was about to say Trent should probably use that boo.
Uses that boo. Now he's got a boo in third.
Well, because he would have had a better
So,
chance to
yeah.
get a lightning if he
Yes,
just
he-
was fishing for himself. But Thingy got one. Used
Yeah.
the boo. Now it's his.
Now he's in first. So.
And he knocked Mgay off the
There you
track.
go.
So this is a big lead opening up for Trent. Halfway through the race. I'm not going to say he's safe quite yet, but he's looking pretty good right now. Somebody panicking over Weatherton right now, not doing something bad, I guess. Just to keep you guys updated, though. Weatherton's not in this race, so don't know what's going on there. Oh,
Trent.
speaking of Weatherton, you have fans, Weatherton. You have fans.
2,000 followers. I think I know.
Trent pulling out just way ahead here now. Pretty much just play it safe.
Way in the lead. Yeah, as everybody else is kind of picking up the next lap already.
Thingy has a lot of ground to cover here.
Yeah. You know, I respect Thingy, though. He's going for first or fourth.
Mgay in the water, though, so...
Yeah, never mind. Mgay just fell off. Is that gonna be too much as well? Ooh, not quite.
Wow.
Oh, the bolt's
Combo.
gonna really hurt Mgay there. Trent though, long out in front. Easy win for him. Uno looking to pick up a big second place here. Mgay is doing what nobody really knows at this point. I don't know if he's actually turning around or if he's just like saying screw it and just staying there. No, he was trying to turn around. Uno picking up second. Mgay in third. Mgay, fourth place there. And Uno right behind Mgay now. Updating the point standings. Trent at 11. Mgay at 8. Uno at 7. Thingy at 4. Let's move on to Yoshi Valley.
Everyone picks up an item.
That's a miracle, actually.
Thingy playing Mario Kart 8 over here, going the strange route.
Oh, I bet you that's what he thinks too. Is that's the that's the route, or maybe he just trusts himself enough to get over that little one. Mgay hit a little bounce at the last second that didn't let him turn enough, I guess. Thingy going the long way as well. He's a real Mario Kart purist, but you know, hairpins. No.
Yeah.
No.
I think it's one of those things. They see that narrow path, and you think because it's a challenge, maybe it's the fastest way, but
that's true.
Unfortunately, not.
Oh wow, Trent going for the left-right path combo. That's the time trials,
and he gets clean through it.
So that one's like, what would you say, about a second or two faster?
Yeah. Saves about a second if you can get clean.
Yeah. But it's super risky to do, and because 4 players, you're not really sure what the cycles are like, because you're going faster or you're getting knocked around and getting slower.
Very risky. Mgay, not happy about falling off there.
Look at that reaction in his face. Yeah. He looks disgusted. And with that, Trent, big lead, and he steals his star.
Where
Trent just gonna explore all the paths this time around. I'm a fan of that.
Shortcut?
Is this
Abney style?
Oh, but he gets his star stolen. To be honest, though, I don't think he would have ever been able to use a star through there. He probably would have fell off.
Trent really taking the long route.
What if that cost him some points? Like somebody just passed him out of nowhere. He's like,
I would hope that it would cost someone points to be doing that kind of thing.
I don't know how he didn't get by the egg there.
Barely missing the egg.
There's a bolt for Mgay.
Oh, there goes.
Oh, Uno. God. What? Uno fell off. Thingy had 3 green shells. Launched them all as Mgay was going past them. And somehow Mgay got through clean. Trent's going to take the win.
Uno with the triple shrooms.
Yeah, Mgay led coming off the bridge, but the triple shrooms, it's hard to overcome that. And just like that, those two are tied for second place. Jesus. Moving on to Banshee.
The bomb hit.
Another bomb.
Clearing out those bombs, and Mgay goes into the water.
As Stinson would say, professional minesweepers out here. Ooh, Uno got shelled off. Almost got shelled off again.
Trent missing all the items.
Well, at this point, it doesn't matter too much for Trent because he is way out in front. Clean lead now. It looks like Thingy and Uno battling for second, while Mgay pretty far behind. Oh my lord. I don't know how Uno didn't just stay on.
Oh, Uno can hit all over.
Oh lord.
Trent into the water. Oh, and there, Uno gets launched off the track.
Trent fell in.
Everyone's off the track.
Thingy just drove off the track. And just like that, Mgay is right back in the thick of things. Pair of banana heads. Yikes. Oh. Good shot by Trent there.
Thingy casually drives off the edge. And Uno as well seem to be in sync with these
well, you know, they both picked up
water.
Great items, so it's just obviously RNG manipulation there.
True.
Abney would know a thing or two about that. With all that happening, Trent again opening up a pretty decent lead. Thingy putting a bolt down. Uno still has his.
Thingy drives off on his own once again. See how Uno tries to capitalize with the bolt. Might try to get himself another place.
Uh-oh.
Or he might just try to lock in that third, I don't know, for the 1 point.
Yeah, he should probably just focus on holding on to this third place for the point. Trent's pretty much gone.
Ooh, wow.
Mgay's just behind him.
Uno barely avoiding those bananas.
Out in front, though, Trent's going to take the win. He uses a star and immediately falls off. Trent with the win, Mgay in second. Race for third is on. Well, it's not much of a race at this point.
Uses the hold effectively.
I think that's like the 10th time Thingy's fallen off on this track.
Yeah.
Uno finally finishing in third. Trent opening up a decent lead at this point. Mgay and Uno close behind each other, 11 and 10 points respectively, and then Thingy bringing up the rear here. He's going to need to get it going if he's going to try to advance, but still a decent amount of races left, so anything can happen.
What's this little break action that always goes on? Swag. Attack.
Yeah, I think it's time to buckle in, everyone, because we're going to be here a while.
Got a couple long ones ahead of us here.
We get the two longest ones in back to back, so.
Just changing to 2 laps.
Yeah. We'll just do it 1 lap next
Possibly
time.
one. Hey, that's what Mario Kart 8 did.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just make it 1 long. We'll put like the checkpoints.
Trent waiting to steal something with this boo here. He gets triple greens, not great. He wanted that star. Thingy going right through the items.
Obviously, he didn't go through the items because he didn't pick any up.
Yep. Not great when you're in fourth.
Just doing item dodging.
He does pick up that star though.
Through about 1 lap, we got Trent, decent lead over Mgay and Uno, who are close next to each other, and then Thingy a bit behind them. Just like our point standings.
Yeah, still pretty close here after lap 1. Nobody's got launched off the track yet.
Oh, the big tumble. Mgay, oh no. Oh, Thingy almost did, though.
Chomp.
The chomp might have saved him, because I think he was about to get airborne. I think he just saw that bomb for a good 5 seconds and just goes straight into it anyways. Lightning for Mgay. He immediately uses it. Let's see.
I think he's hitting everything in his path.
Uh-oh. Oh. Ran down Uno. Mgay did, but he immediately hit him. Hit his shells and almost went tumbling off. And Uno picks up 3 reds, so that's going to make it tough for Mgay to pass him. But the star's going to help a lot. Let's see if he can take any of these out. No, he's just going to get through. See if he can put some distance between them, too, though. Looks like he's got a bit of ground between them, so keep him a bit safe until at least this big stretch.
Yeah.
Thingy with the bolt, though, I mean, he's got a lot of ground to make up, so we'll see what he does here. He's going to use it right there.
Pretty decent spot. Get everyone to go slow up the hill.
Oh, yeah, this damn hill.
Trent just going to hold on to that red, it seems, in case anyone decides to try to pass him.
Yeah, I mean, Trent's getting a bit of a lead here, so I think he's going to be pretty safe. Pair of reds for Mgay. Uno's got a rotating red and a star. And Thingy has a chomp to hit. don't think Mgay's shells are gonna get through. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So those are gonna balk. Uno's still pretty close behind, and he's got the star. We'll see what he does. Is he gonna use it through here? No. Curious to see where he's holding it on for. Curious to see what he's holding it on for. Maybe he's gonna try to. See, usually people would try to use these and get right as they hit the item boxes, so they get that third place item again.
Yeah. This isn't a stream.
Yeah, but he's just wants to hold on to this for the race. Ah, there it is. I think he realized that he has a star, so he's like, oh, I'll just use it. Yeah. Bad RNG manipulation as he gets a single red. Which is going to be tough for him to go against the rotating greens and the star of Mgay. Mgay throws them away. Somehow they just despawn right away. I don't understand that. But uses his star. He's going to try to get into Trent with that blue shell coming through. He's actually going to be close. The red hits. Oh, and then he gets hit by a chomp. Gets it canceled. Oh, they're going to collide. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the spin out strats. Uno's right back in this race now. He's going to have 3 shrooms to work with, and he's going to have a bit of a straightaway here. He's going to get a chance.
Trent trying to hold on. Been leading the entire race.
Needs to start using these. Needs to use these. What's he going to get? More shrooms! Looks like Trent is going to win it, and then Uno's going to take second with Mgay close behind.
Close race.
Yeah, crazy finish there. And just like that, Uno and Mgay tied once again. 20 points for Trent, 12 for Mgay, 12 for Uno, 4 for Thingy, as we are halfway through this round. Quick look at the standings once again. Looks like Menji is about to have his tournament end once Mgay or Uno can get past him. Mathematically, he's probably done. And then Matus is the one squarely on the bubble.
Yeah, that 17-point mark. Looks like it's where you gotta get.
I believe Matus would need to have everybody beat him. Yeah, have everybody in this round beat him in order to be eliminated. So
he's 17.
I think he'll be okay.
There he is.
Speaking of Matus, how you feeling being on the hot seat?
Oh man. Hopefully, who's it? Thingy?
Yeah.
Gets knocked out.
I think he needs 13 points just to catch him in these next 8.
So I think I might be kind of safe.
I think you're okay. But yeah.
Market searching out. I think so. Yeah. And this is the last card for this one. We might do a werewolf game later, so if you guys want to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm interested.
No lightnings on lap 1 here.
Yeah, 1 lap down. Everybody getting through clean. It looks like Uno getting spun out all the way to the side. Trent, good lead for him. With Mgay right behind. Gotta love these back-to-back long tracks, right?
Yeah.
They do have exciting races in them, but it just takes a while to get to the exciting parts. Once again, as we described it earlier, it seems like the main objective for all these karters is going to be, if you're in first or second, you're fishing for these boos, and I guess in second place you're also looking for stars as well. But if you're in third or fourth, you're mainly looking for lightnings, but you'll be okay with picking up a star. Everything else you're pretty much just going to throw away, because they don't help you with the lightning bonanza that comes in. Thingy picks one up, immediately uses it. He says, I don't want this trash item.
Yeah, firing off that bolt instantly.
Hey, he's just keeping the rest of the field honest right now.
It's a strategic play, maybe thinking he's going to pick up another bolt right here. RNG manipulation.
Well, he picks up a blue. Okay, let's see what he does. I think he's got a plan in mind right now. A boo does come down for Mgay, and that's going to change the strategy for everyone.
Mgay in a pretty good spot here, actually.
Well, now that he's in third, he might just want to throw this away because he's more likely to get a bolt by himself than just to steal it. Wow, okay. Every time I've said that, both times, they've immediately picked up a bolt the other person has, so...
Thingy, the quick bolt once again. he's just gonna hold it for the rest. He steals the star though, so
the star did come on in, and he got kind of lucky. So I think he had a banana he could have taken, and I'm not sure if that gold was on the table in time. So this is a pretty solid position for Mgay. If another bolt comes through, he's gonna have an option to maybe be able to make some plays.
Trent does have a pretty decent lead here.
Yeah.
But, so it could be pretty close at the end.
Well, he's still very much in range where if somebody gets a bolt, they'd be able to go for him.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mgay, okay. I thought he might have panicked right there when the
Uno
green
gets
was
hit,
coming through.
picks up reds.
Uno does get hit by it. Alright, now's the time to use it because, yeah, Trent's gone. You would have been the biggest target. Picks up a boo.
Up another boo.
Basically the two items you're looking for. Wow, okay, a pair of stars came through, but he can't use the boo. I don't think he can use the boo while the star is active. No. But he steals the other one anyways. It's not going to matter because he's not going to be able to use it in time. But Trent, big win. Oh, he is going to use it in time. I lied. Mgay in second. Is Thingy going to take a point here?
Looks like it.
Oh. Big third place finish for Thingy there. We have just been provided... Oh my god. This is brownies.
That's the dessert upstairs.
We've just been provided dessert, so
Don't mind the chewing.
I'm just flat, like flustered right now. Was not expecting this. Oh, it's so good. It's just like, do we have a camera here? Live stream us eating.
We're gonna switch over to a quick social eating stream. I'm sure you guys won't mind. So, who's winning? Trent. Way out ahead. No one even close to Trent here. Seems to be the general theme of things.
Yeah, if Trent can get clean, he's good enough to easily front run away from these guys. It's just getting out there is the hard part. I think you're gonna send these reds in. I think there might. No, they're not gonna connect. I think he gets hit by a rogue blue, falls back in the fourth, and a penguin. Yikes! Trent arcing on to lap 3 as people are exiting the cave.
Trent's gotta start watching for that blue.
Right.
Blue might have been lost though.
Looks like Uno also has a pretty decent lead over Mgay.
Oh, there's the blue. Gets by the penguins though, at least.
Trent's still pretty
Trent taking it super safe. Okay, maybe a little too safe.
I like it.
The widest possible route. Not so sure about it, but it'll work.
Yes, Haddock. Thingy is using the Pokemon controller. It also happens to be mine, so Oh, Trent going for the reverse swag ending. Okay. So I just kind of hope that he just doesn't break my controller. Trent with the win. Uno in second. Mgay went for the swag ending, I think. Yeah, he did, but he did too early.
That would have been unfortunate to lose a point.
Gets third. I think he was too far behind to catch.
It's not real swag unless there's risk involved, so.
True. This is true.
Now there's proof that there's huge risks. Everyone right next to each other. Perfect start boost. Whoa, thingy hits the wall and gets launched into the water.
Mgay with the lead. Uno second one over the zipper. Trent third one. Thingy bringing up the rear.
Someone who placed a fake item on top of the zipper.
Do people realize that if you put fake items on the zippers, they just don't do anything?
It's not gonna do much.
When you get on those zippers, you're completely invincible, I think, to everything. I don't think anything bad can happen to you there, except for maybe you.
You can even damage cancel with it.
Yeah.
You do it at the same time you get hit by a shell.
couple of shock dodges there, and Mgay goes into the water, though. Single green in second.
Oh, wow.
Not going to help.
Uno hopped and went to the right. That hurt.
Thingy going way out into the grass.
Being in third place right now, though. Pretty unfamiliar territory for him. Oh no, oh no. Went for the bowl cut, but
Can we see a second place?
Forgot the shroom.
Yeah. Trent with the boo out in first.
I think he does have a win from earlier. I think he won. Yeah, he won.
Yes.
I think he won Moo Moo. So, pretty solid. Yeah, Trent's pretty long gone at this point. I think he's locked up the win here. Especially with this boo. Oh, he really wanted that star. He couldn't get there. Mgay rolled back there. Mgay did have to use the star right away. And he zooms into second. Thingy in third. Uno.
Quite a bit of spacing between the players, so I don't know if much can be done here.
Well, yeah, as you say that.
Thingy with the triple reds needs to fire him.
Well, he's going to hold on to it and hold on to the second because
he really wants that. Yeah, he'll get that third if he can throw him now. It's going to be close. He's in the grass.
Oh, my goodness. He's got to go around the
city.
Yeah, I think he took a very bad line at the end there and couldn't get up to that third place spot. Let's take a look at our leaderboard right now. Yeah, so it looks like Menji is officially eliminated. Thingy needs to get up at least to where Uno is in 15, but it's going to be a tough challenge for him to do it with just 5 races to go and 10 points back. Oh, Trent putting a lot of bananas down. Mgay just blasts through with 2 of them. With 2 red shells.
Trent with another first place boo. You're really going to help a lot.
Boos are definitely great at this course because you can use them to get through the thwomps here pretty safely if you want to.
Pick up an item at the same time.
You get a couple options. See, right there, Trent could have used that boo and gotten through easy. But he risked it because he thought he was close enough.
Trent might be thinking, yeah, I was about to say, he might be thinking about that boo around the turn in case banana traps.
Oh, yeah, in case his bananas are still there. Got the red as well. I think he's pretty far behind right now. Oh, Lord. Trent fired off that red and almost ran into it.
I think he's really struggling with
oh, my goodness.
the thwomp rooms here.
Then he becomes an obstacle for Trent. And that's going to give Mgay the lead now. Uno just behind Trent as well now. Is Mgay going to be able to hold on here? I think so. If Trent fires these, it would have had a chance to hit Uno behind him, but wow, he's going to use them there. Uh-oh. One's going to ricochet. Oh. Mgay with the win, Trent in second, Uno in third. One more quick look at the leaderboard here. Looks like Uno's going to be able to get past Matus. Maybe they'll both be able to get past Ngamer as well. He needs a big round here, but like we're talking about, I think we're pretty locked in at this point. I don't think, actually, Thingy could technically still catch Matus for Dial.
Yeah.
But if Thingy doesn't get a first in each of the next 4 races, his tournament will be done. Oh, Trent with this early sandbag. Has the bolt. The ball is now in his court. He controls the pace of this race. He's not going to use it to take another 4th place item, interestingly. I think he's just going to try to zoom out into the lead
Yeah,
here.
I think Trent's just thinking he can front run big time, so he'll just...
Oh, my lord.
Wow. He's taking everyone
Oh,
out.
so he had to use that there because the boot came in for Mgay.
Yeah.
He stomped down on Thingy right away. And now he's got a good lead. Thingy really struggling with these obstacles. Needs to get it together to win this race. But it's looking like a long shot at this point. Oh, Trent going too aggressive there.
Okay, taking out a
I think
big
Mgay-
lead here.
Yeah, I think Mgay had to start there, so he was able to easily get through the bus that was in the way. Oh, this red shell is going to get through, I think. Oh, no, it doesn't. It bonks. Mgay, pretty good lead.
Whoa, Mgay barely avoiding the truck.
Cincy, did you flip that?
What do we got here? Thingy getting launched over the wall.
Oh, here comes Trent. We're
It
going
is
to take back the lead.
all done.
Mgay has the misses with the banana.
Oh, but he's got the red shell.
Oh, he throws
did he
the
throw
red
it
into
in
the wall.
Oh,
No.
no.
Might honestly be better for him to be in second at this point. He gets all the items.
Jeez, what's he gonna get?
He sandbags, but gets
For the, yeah. For
it's
the,
the fake. That's not gonna help too
The
much.
deke.
And he doesn't get anything after that. So Trent looking decent here, but it's probably gonna come down to the last item if they can avoid the cars. Ooh. Mgay hitting the banana. There goes the bull.
Oh, Thingy might be able to get a point here, actually. Oh, he misses the stomp there. We can't forget that.
Here comes Mgay.
Oh, my goodness.
On
up
the
in
last
front.
turn.
Oh, Trent's
Wow.
gonna win.
Close finish.
Mgay in second. Is Thingy gonna hold on? Yeah, Thingy's gonna hold on for 3rd place here. And just like that, Thingy is out, and we have our field set. So we have our field set at this point. We're just playing for seedings at this point. I
Looks like
believe
Scott Thingy and Menji.
I believe I've locked in
Yeah.
that 8 seed. Trent looks like he'll probably get past Weatherton for the 9. I don't think any... Yeah, neither of these other two can pass Weatherton, so he's pretty safe there. Clark's pretty safe at 31. Deel at 30. I don't think... Mgay might be able to catch Deel. He's only 8 points behind. And then there's a lot for Uno to play for here. Can he? Oh yeah, Trent can still pass me. Math is hard, guys. I didn't realize Mgay was struggling so much. One lap down.
Thingy with the star. Swerving all over in the snow. Both Trent and Mgay taking the wide route through to avoid the snowing. Trent really spamming that gold.
Yeah, I was gonna say Trent's in a decent lead now.
Uno gets hit. Here comes a blue.
Oh, hits Trent. Looks like Mgay is gonna take the lead though. Oh,
Wow,
and he
the
gets a shock
dodge.
dodge. Everyone taking this pretty safe route, going all the way to the right.
Yeah.
There's no snowmen there, but it's very slow. I always go far left because I think you can get through there okay, and it's a bit quicker in my opinion. But it's not gonna matter too much because Mgay is probably gonna win it. Oh,
But he hits a green.
Oh god.
Here comes Trent. The bolt goes out.
And that's gonna let this green come back in. Actually,
But Uno
coming on through. Mgay is going to win. Uno's going to take the second. Just like that, Theodel. Math wins again. I locked in my seat. Okay. 2 races to go. Uno does pass Matis. Oh, I get Matis in my next round. Nice. Mgay still has a chance to run down... Who is that? Clark at 30? Oh my goodness. We also might have some tiebreakers. Yeah, if he gets to Deel or Clark. Probably a tiebreaker. Can't wait.
Trent getting another boo here.
Oh.
Can't use it in time.
The bolt spam. Another one that Trent couldn't get in time. Uno this time getting the bolt spam on through. And then he uses the star in time. Trent just cannot get rid of this. Just can't get rid of this boo.
Getting a whole lot of stars here.
Yeah, Mgay actually getting onto a pretty good lead here,
Yeah,
which is
far ahead now.
Big for him. Uno and Trent battling it out. Trent still has the 40 dream right now, but he really needs to get going. Like, as in he needs to, yeah, move past this. Wow. Is he gonna pull the shell out too?
Wow. Oh, he
oh my
tries
goodness!
To fire it, doesn't get it.
Gonna be a big race here. Oh, okay,
picks
yeah.
up a star.
As long as he gets, there's Trent's star. All right, win for Mgay. Trent second. Uno in third. All right, lot to play for here. Trent looking to get a 40-point round. He'll need to win to get there. If Mgay finishes second or third, he's gonna tie with Deel or Clark. Or second or first, I mean. He's gonna tie with Deel or Clark. That's a tiebreaker. And then if Uno can get second place, he's going to tie Ngamer, and that would be a tiebreaker. So odds are we're going to have a tiebreaker. Or Trent hitting a 40.
Wow.
Jeez, thingy from out of nowhere.
Thingy going a bit wide here, and going the wrong direction now.
Trent picking up the nice second place star. Mgay gonna really have some problems on his hands, it looks like. Trent's gonna get close, but he's not gonna be able to take the lead. And it looks like Mgay's gonna go wide here because he knows that Trent has the reds. Trent fires one, or I think he fired 2 off, but he was in first place at the time. Oh my goodness, Mgay with the quite the snipe.
But
from 2 feet away.
Immediately spins out after.
Yeah.
Goes back for the items.
He's going to pick up the triple shrooms. Might be too little too late. These 2 guys are way out in front from the other 2, so... Yeah. He's pretty set in stone.
Another set of triple shrooms.
Is it going to be enough to catch him? Oh my goodness, it is. He's right there, but the banana came out. He's going to come around the corner here. Oh! Trent gets the 40 with the win. Mgay in second can hit 30. Uno might hit 20. Unless Thingy was really close there, but doesn't look like it. Uno gets the 20. And we're done with this round. Alright.
That's it for the play-ins.
That's it for the play-ins here.
Looks like Menji, Thingy, and Scott have been eliminated. The rest of the guys are making it through.
We have... I think we're going to end up having a play-in between Mgay and Deel for the 12th seed.
Yeah, that is possible. So
12.
We'll figure out what we're doing for the play-in and for the possible tiebreaker here, and we'll be right back.
Hopefully,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was really far because I was never one.
Good job. Made it through. I think.
Yeah, it was tiebreaker. Deel and everybody else. Good. Who did? Deel and
Play Mario Raceway. Wow.
Okay, hey guys, real quick, we're setting this up. They've agreed to do best of 3, 1v1. It's going to be 4 players in there, 2 idle characters. They're going to randomly pick the 3 tracks. One's going to pick one track, one's going to pick the other, and then if they has to go to a third, then somebody else will randomly pick it. And then whoever wins 2 races out of that gets the, I guess, the 12th seed at this point. So we're setting that up now, and we'll be back in 2 seconds. I don't think it's Rainbow Road, didn't it?
I'm not even gonna watch.
I think whoever did those took out the 2 longest ones, I think.
Cool. If it comes out of a frame, I'm gonna be salty that.
I wouldn't be salty if we had it right, so. Rainbow's not in here, no Wario.
Okay, yeah, you guys pick your characters, and then I'll just... But should we make the other ones? Does it matter?
Not Peach.
Okay. Should we not?
Bowser and Wario.
Couple Warriors. Oh, you're gonna be Wario? Well, we don't... That doesn't matter.
Is the stream ready?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Hey,
Wait.
what?
Stream ready? You're gonna play Werewolf 3. You're gonna play Werewolf after this?
No.
No?
It's like 2
Okay.
minutes.
No.
Or...
I'm more of a team vampire.
There are vampires in this, so.
Mgay.
It's already past my bedtime. That seems spooky. I wrote like quiplash and shit though. Oh, I just swallowed some chapstick.
Alright, yeah, whenever you guys are ready.
We're good? Alright. 3, 2.
Okay. Somebody press the button.
Mario Racing, bro.
Alright guys, back one last time for some intense tiebreaker action. Like we just described, best of 3, so whoever wins 2 races first is going to win it. They're picking them randomly, so the first track that randomly got picked was Mario Raceway, and we're off. Ooh, bad bomb hit for Deel.
Yeah. Gonna need to watch out for these slow-moving CPUs here.
Really struggling out of the gates. Mgay, ooh, goes field goal.
Mgay,
It's good.
All about the swag points.
The kick is up and it's good. Mgay opening up a pretty good lead at this point. Deel's gonna have to. See, the thing that's different about these little tiebreakers is that you're not gonna be able to rely on items as much. It's a bit more about driving skill and just staying clean.
Mgay looking in very good shape here.
Yeah, I think if he can hold it together for this last little bit, he's gonna take the 1-0 lead. Here we go, halfway through the last lap. Avoid these bombs. Yeah, we'll have a chance to shroom.
Nice shroom.
Yeah, this is over. The swag finish.
Oh, you could have just changed course.
Alright, so Mgay's got a point here. Setting up for the next random race.
Looks like it's Moo Moo. Yeah.
These are the shortest tracks in the game here. These are interesting,
Thankful.
random picks.
Let's see if Deel can even this back up.
No Deel will win, but they're going to be Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know why they're doing 4-player instead of 2-player, it's due to the item balancing, so you can't get to... It's a lot more common for player 2 to get really crazy items when you're only on 2-player mode. Of course, Mgay's here with the second place star, but it's a lot more rare.
Yeah, and honestly, the way the tiebreakers work is that it's kind of the player's choice of what they want to do. They have a couple options, but most people just end up saying, let's just do 4 players and just kind of go at it, see what happens. You could do 2-player versus. You could do 2-player GP. I think we had an option to do 3-player, like CPUs
Micro
and
Mountain,
stuff.
one race.
Micro Mountain, just winner take all. First one to fall off loses.
I'll just set the controller down there.
Yeah. Well, then you get whoever wins. If somebody wins.
Mgay looking pretty good here. Like he's going to take that 12th seed.
That
The Reds
coveted
come
12
out,
seed.
though, and he hits a
Oh,
bomb.
no! Mgay. Deel's got a chance to sideswipe him here.
Neck and neck here.
Nice. That might be the winning play there from Deel. Oh, he's going for it through these
Wow.
moles. That's going to be it.
Great finish.
All right. Now we need JT to
Looks like it comes down to this.
JT to select the last one.
Oh, then it will be red.
Oh, wait, what?
So we're maybe going back to Moo Farm? No.
Oh, okay.
Accidental pick. Good. Luigi
Luigi.
Raceway, alright.
Looks like Deel picks up the triple shrooms. He's gonna hold on to him and get hit by a banana there. That's the other thing, is he could definitely just wait on these triple shrooms until he gets to this section, or he can just wait till the end of the race. He is gonna use it here and try and take a lead. He's gonna open up a decent one. Oh, but Mgay comes right back and gets his own triple shroom. Toad just getting in the way.
He's holding on to those triple shrooms.
Yeah, this is going to be tough for Mgay at this point, because this single red is going to be problematic for him, because the second Mgay gets past Deel, Deel's going to fire off that red. Is he going to use it here? I think he should use it here. Get the red out and then hope for the best for the last lap.
Yeah, I guess he's thinking he can keep up here and try to steal the end.
I wonder if he's going to try to, if he's just going to try to get right behind him and then zoom past at the very last second.
He's trying to outdrive him and then just use those shrooms around the last
He's struggling
turn.
a bit. He's going to have to go through the sand then. I thought he would just sit behind him and hope for the best, but I guess he can't do that.
It's
Interesting.
really going to come down to whether Deel can connect with the red.
Well, this red, let's see if he calculates.
Here they go.
I don't think it will.
I don't think so either. There it goes.
I think he's got too much.
The
Oh,
red.
no, it is. I
He
lied.
hits.
I'm
Deel.
kidding. I'm a liar.
Great finish. And that's going to do it.
And
Deel will take that 12th seed in the tiebreaker. And that's going to do it for the play-ins.
Yeah. Standing back up. Oh, I could do that. Oh, you have to. Oh my god.
We're gonna do some games of Werewolf upstairs if you guys are interested.
Alright guys, that's doing it for the play-ins tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the first day of the top 16. And that's it. So we'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Thanks for watching.